know little about Replicant.
I love Replicant.
I have to get drunk when I play Nier.
You want to get more depressed.
Yeah, exactly. I need to get in the full depressed mood.
Depressive mode, you're right.
I love you, 2B. I really hope I love this Kaine.
Kaine is great.
Yep.
I hope I love her character as much as 2B.
God, fucking Thalmer.
I better at least. I know Kat's sleeping, but I'll just tell her it's Nier time.
One thing is, like, I wonder how you get her feel about Nier himself.
Brother Nier.
Yep. Who in the original version is also
The
yes.
father. Yep.
Well, that's it's hard to say the original because
They made two different versions, one for Xbox with the father.
one for Xbox and Western version. The Japanese version just got Brother Nier.
Yeah, but that's the canon one.
Brother Nier.
Alright, so...
Kat says, I'm not sleeping.
Oh my
I'm back
god.
from a concert.
Oh my god. As soon as I say I'm starting Nier, she's like, I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Kat. She's like, I'm like, Kat, I'm starting Nier, just let you know. You can watch it later. And she's like, nope, I'm here.
She was at a concert. Hell yeah.
It's like her Nier senses jingled.
Don't say that I made cats tingle.
They're tingling.
Alright, here we go, everybody. Oh, I got my For Yora DLC pack installed.
Now,
here we go.
my recommendation is first playthrough, just go for the original soundtrack. Second playthrough, go for the Nier Automata soundtrack. That way it will make it different enough.
Well, of course. I want to hear the new music. That, well, might not be new, but it's new to me.
Where am I going here?
Oh my god, I can't wait. Oh god, I can already feel myself preparing. Ugh. Fuck me, this is gonna be...
I don't know if it's because like a movement mod I have or something, but I'm having some weird input delay.
I know it's late, Cap, but if you want to join DC for a bit and just sit in the chat and watch me play. Did you round 150 classified on BO4? I sure did. Did it 3 times. Oh god, here we go.
I hope you're ready.
Options, I'm not. Language, English on. Okay. Game, vibration, yeah, for my balls.
What?
Disable HUD. What? Camera, yeah, I don't really care. The sensitivity is usually pretty fine. Screen brightness. Until only the right side is visible. Alright.
Hey, it's the studio that's doing foam stuff. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Imagine the one person that's like, dude, wait, this is the same studio that made Foam Stars.
I laughed my ass off when I saw that at the showcase the other day. I was just like,
how did you...
I was like, there's no fucking way. Splatoon, really?
How did you get to round 150? The Shield Strat with Victorious Tortoise, Stone Cold Stronghold, Dying Wish, and Time Slip so that I could get my Specialist weapon back. Auto Battle can only be used when playing on... Nope, I refuse to use that ever.
Kat says her phone's charging, so she'll join in a sec.
Alright, difficulty. Yeah, we'll stay on normal.
Join whenever, Kat.
Display...
You may need to change it to hard mode just to get a trophy.
Really?
Yeah, because there's a trophy that requires you to get 100 combo count, and the only way to do that is to switch it to hard mode, because hard mode basically gives enemies
the enemies will live long enough.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go for Platinum after I experience the amazing story. I don't go for that stuff right away, I just want to play normal. Alright, here we go. Fuck me. Please enter your name. Alright. Evelyn. Yep. December 22nd. The snow won't stop falling, so Evelyn said he'd stay here with me until it stops. He'll probably leave to get when it does. Like, oh, you name your own character in this game?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Poopy poopy.
Oh boy, this music is making me horny.
You know, that's not something
Hey, look.
people should say about a Nier game, honestly.
It's
I'm back.
WCS.
I'm back.
It's not snow. It's white chlorination syndrome. Woo! Drakengard 1 taught me about WCS. That is God particles, baby. Look at all them God particles floating
Joko
around.
Taro, the mad genius himself. I'm so respective about some keyboard input delay and controller. And
I have the Automata plat, but not Replicant. I know it because I enjoyed Automata, but still, yeah, there is one thing that's preventing me from getting the Replicant plat. The flower trophy.
What?
Oh yeah, to get the platinum hops, you actually gotta wait in day, a real 24-hour day.
Yeah, I'm used to that.
Actually, it may take you 3 days if the RNG is favorable.
I waited 7 months for the 14 platinum.
Yep.
3 days is nothing. Yes, the Beast Queen particles. Yep. Whoa, I got a big shtick. Or is that a pipe?
That is the lead pipe. That's the one that you use in Automata.
I gotta turn this dish up. I need to absorb all the nutrients.
there it is.
Book. Is that what I think it is?
What? It's just a book with a face in it.
Is that the book I picked up in Automata that said Mr. Grimoire?
You'll find out.
Whoa. What the fuck are these things?
These are called shades. Also, Pops, you know who voices Brother Nier? The same guy who voices Tanjiro in the English dub of Demon Slayer.
Get away, you freaks! I'll kill you all!
Oh.
My sisters are back with food.
Nice.
Hey, you okay?
I think so. I'm sorry. It'll stop in a second. I promise. But what about those monsters? Are they gonna come back for me?
Don't worry, Yona. I won't let those things anywhere near you.
Yona?
You need more color.
Sit tight. I'm gonna go see if I
King
can find
Jewel,
something to
when
eat.
he's playing the game, if he can't get to it at the moment, and like,
Oh,
chill.
Yona.
Yeah.
Don't touch
I'll try to
that
do
book.
more zombie content
Whatever.
eventually. I'm just trying to work through my backlog.
Got it.
Well, she wasn't doing it on purpose.
Alright. Dashes.
Damn, how many of these things are there? They just keep coming.
Now, one thing that this game has that Automata didn't really have is you can actually guard and counter. I mean, you had to counter an automata, but not like a guard.
I need more power. I need to protect Yona.
Whoa.
I have acquired sandwich.
Yep, Tendo. Yep, we are starting Replicant. Ops can definitely finish Replicant off before 16 comes out.
It's the big goopy hand.
Stay away from my sister.
Yeah, you protect your sister. Let's go. You can now press R1 for Dark Hand.
Should said L1.
King Joel. He just said that he'll do Call of Duty content when he gets his backlog done. Please don't ask again.
This is the power of the Black Book.
Little hearts there.
You can now press R1 for Dark Blast. Oh, hey, it's the shooting thing, the pod.
Yes,
game.
yes. The book is your pawn.
Yep.
Yeah.
And just like, I mean, you don't have access to like missiles or zappers or whatever, but
Man, there's a lot of these things. You can now press L1 for Dark Execution. Holy shit! Yo, what the fuck? Sick!
I just punched a skeever to death.
Why am I already level 6 in the beginning area?
I just had to punch a skeever to death because it killed me.
Go for it.
Press R2 to form an evasive roll. Keep sprinting. Oh, yeah. Oh, so instead of a dash, you get a... Oh my god. What the fuck? This is sick!
yes, I love. You're right, Kat. The book abilities are amazing. That the spear, Hops. Does that remind you of one of the pod programs?
Oh, yeah. Already level 9. Press L1 for Dark Lands.
Dark Lance is broken.
Oh my god!
You can basically hold it down until like you run out of land or the magic meter.
That is so fucking cool!
Like,
Level 10 already? Wow. What am I gonna be, fucking level 40 before this is done?
Yoda!
Ooh, boss fight.
fight.
I gotta be better at dodging, but
Yeah.
Dodging and getting, and of course the blocking.
oh, okay. Note to self: do not block heavy attacks.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Will you two glitch and Easter egg soon? What?
Do a glitch? I don't know what you mean by glitch. If you're talking about Easter eggs, I mean, there's no real Easter eggs out at the moment, but I mean, I'm sure me and TM will play something down the line. Attack gauges. When fighting large enemies, attack gauges will help prepare for party. Show these parts of the timer when to defeat the enemy.
RL Sora, I prefer Daddy Nier. To each their own.
Whoa! I'm level 30 already.
You know
It
what that-
is.
You know what that means.
Sister!
Yona, talk to me.
It's okay. I'm fine. What about you?
Those guys were nothing.
Okay, good. Hey, by the way, look at this. I found it while you were gone.
Wow, is that a cookie?
Here. We can split it.
No, you take it.
No, you need to eat too.
Fine, I'll take the small half.
No. Come on. You need to keep up your strength.
Yona!
You played
Yona!
OG Nier back in 2010? Nice.
One thing I'll give OG Nier credit is Papa Nier is voiced by Coffee Dad, so
I didn't mean to.
Yona? Why did you?
You've always been the one helping me. So I just wanted to.
Yona! Yona! We need help. Please, somebody, we need help! Help us!
well, it wasn't just what they added at RL Sora. They made the gameplay a whole lot better because Platinum contributed to the revitalization of this game. They added some elements to make it feel a little bit closer to Automata.
Yeah, Automata.
Yeah, Automata.
Yeah, it's like. Yeah, the gameplay will feel a lot like Automata. Platinum Games does good work.
Because
Damn.
because Yoko Taro games, like, he has great stories, but he could never nail down the gameplay aspects of it. Until he collabed with Platinum.
Damn, the whole world's gone to shit.
Nier Yona and Tears of the Kingdom Yona are both present. Oh, yeah. Love you, Okabe.
1,412 years later. Holy shit.
All right, I'm heading out.
Can I come with you today?
Better not. I'm probably going hunting. But I'll bring you back a book from the library, okay?
Yay! Thanks.
I'll see you later. Try and get some rest.
Really, R.L. Sora?
Love you. I'll be good while you're gone. I promise.
I mean, like I said, to each their own, but
I'm sorry I'm so sick. Be careful.
Wait. So she is good?
she's just sick.
Huh. This is so weird kind of gameplay. This little area, I like it.
like it's like old timey side scroller.
Right?
You'll see a lot of that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you saw it in Automata, but
Yeah.
I should go to the library
They
and
did
see
it
what
like
Popola's
in
up to.
some of the rooms.
Popola! I know that name.
Yep. Like you're gonna be doing a lot of the Leonardo DiCaprio like pointing at the screen.
I knew that one. When you know what the reference is, I knew that one. I'm gonna kill some baby chickens.
you can't kill the
Nope.
chickens.
Damn it.
But there's a lot more animals
This
here, so
area is beautiful.
Yeah, there's a lot more animals because it's not fucking like apocalypse.
Well, it depends on what you define apocalypse.
You're
this isn't considered the apocalypse.
you're not in a ruined city.
Well, it depends on what you mean by ruined city.
Jesus Christ, Hops.
What? Look, WCS is a real problem, alright?
You know the junk
It turns people to salt.
I love how only I hate your fucking
It's famous
bullshit.
for the valuable ores you can mine.
What do you mean?
They took you seriously.
Oh, yeah.
You know the junk
Hi, stranger.
Northern Plains? It's a dangerous place, but it's famous for the valuable.
Now, Hops, when they
I did hear, one thing I did hear about what they updated was they made it so all text boxes are voiced like KH3 did.
yes, that's what they did
But
because the
but in the original, there was just text boxes with some.
yeah you see you even
Character
saw that in
voice.
Automata. It's a standard thing that you'll see in JRPGs, but I think
You
like, you know,
so hard and come
we're
out
gonna go
drunk.
all out
Hey,
on this
I can't
one.
Drink. Besides, I need to
So
get
we're
this-
gonna add voices for everything we hear.
You should quit working so. Hey, I can't drink.
I can't
Besides, I
drink.
need to get back to Yona.
I don't know how to feel about the fact that you gave this male character your female character's name.
I didn't know that's what it would do. I thought it was like Automata where
No.
it named your save data.
Shades
But
don't
that's
like
okay.
sunlight.
Congratulations on
If you're
finishing
attacked
disc
by
1,
shades and find
Ninja.
yourself in trouble,
I also have to keep calling him Nier in my head.
shades don't like sunlight.
Yeah,
If
I'm
you're
calling
attacked by
Nier
shades
too.
and find yourself in trouble, run this.
They don't actually say his real name. We just all, like the fandom, just dubbed him as either Father Nier or Brother Nier. And in the case of this game,
Oh.
That's like because like the whole thing with you with the name thing here. They can't have you say his name.
Oh, yep.
I should go to the
Like
library.
they'll either like never say your name or just have a title that they'll call you.
Don't you ever address me as a person. I want completely androgynous, non-specific pronouns. I want it, that, it, that, them. Don't you even think about giving me a gendered pronoun.
I remember if someone said I want to be called clown and clown self.
Huh?
There was someone who's like, address me as my pronouns, clown and clown
A
self.
lot in the desert beyond
Yeah.
the eastern road. Better be careful if you run into them.
I identify as a race car.
I identify as a racist. Oh. Just kidding.
Oh, I could be put in quotes.
No, it was a joke. Wait, I'm drowning! Oh fuck.
I identify as that racist. Wait, I'm drowning!
You just woke up in the Yamcha death pose.
Yeah,
Bruh.
that's true, Cat. But then again, there's also still people who think Link's name is Zelda, which is just like...
Bruh, getting up from drowning, literally me hungover in the morning. On God, look at this shit. Like, literally, if you think of like how drunk I get and how I wake up, that is literally how I sleep.
Oh, trust me, I know.
I'm just like, oh.
That is the Dragon Ball Yamcha. That is the Yamcha death pose.
I'm just like, fuck, dude, my head hurts. Nier can't swim. Well, I found that out. Identify. Oh shit, I'm drowning.
Oh shit, I'm drowning. Look at the coincidence.
Oh, redhead.
Hey, Devila.
You keep running around like that,
Devil
you're
look.
gonna trip and fall on your
Yep.
face.
I think I'll be okay.
I like how
Thanks
the
for
only
warning.
thing that made you like gasp is like
I know
her
yoga
only
means everything
concerning
to
factor is that she has red
but
hair.
don't overwork yourself.
Yep.
Right?
She must be interesting, right?
I
Now,
know
how-
yoga means everything.
When you're near Devila, you can actually hear her singing, but when you go away, you can, you don't hear singing. Like,
Alright, shh. Oh, you can. Hey, dog, can I squish it? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I wouldn't attack a dog.
you're very lucky that dog
I've got work to
couldn't
do.
die, because I would have laughed my butt off if you killed the dog.
Stop.
They won't let you kill a dog in this game. They're not that evil.
You say that.
Yeah, I guarantee you, Yokotaro would not let me innocently kill domesticated animals.
Not unless it was part of a quest.
That's like I said last time. I did something horrendous.
Hops,
It's not my
you won't
fault
have
if
to-
I have to do
You're
it.
not gonna be slaughtering villagers.
Good. Well, I didn't slaughter villagers. Yokotaro made me do it.
Well,
It is
Well,
not
well-
Taro's fault.
well,
Yes, it
well,
is.
There was that one.
You can put
There was
down
that-
the controller.
There was that time with the amusement park in the top of it.
I didn't know they were weren't hostile until you guys said, "Look at their eyes," and I'm like, "Oh fuck!" I just slaughtered everything I saw because I was under the assumption all robots are evil.
That is racist.
Because that's what the game told me. Literally, the whole beginning quest is 9S being like, robots don't have emotions and they're all evil and trying to kill androids. So if you see one, take it out.
But 9S
It's
is
like at the
also
amusement park.
a robot.
I didn't know that. You guys are forgetting. I went into the game blind. You guys are acting like I should have all this knowledge. I saw a robot. I saw a machine. I killed it, and I didn't know that if I didn't attack first, they weren't hostile. Okay. I might have done a little bit of oopsie whoopsie blue collar copy woppy racial profiling, but it was an accident.
You racially profiled that robot, and you,
I racially-
and you pronounced
I
him
racially-
dead.
I racially profiled the amusement park employees, and I carried out the sentence of a bullet to the head.
I sentence you to 10 years of face sitting.
Hey, look, an
There's
old
no
bitch.
better sight than children in high spirit.
Hey, Ninja.
There's no
Oh,
I know that's not. I know
damn.
that's not entirely.
Damn.
Colin, were you calling it your
Yes,
kid?
yes, yes, he
It
was.
was a joke.
Okay, oh my god.
Wow. You asshole.
I've been hanging around y'all for too much.
Y'all.
Oh, see, every time somebody gets called out for being shitty, they always say, "Well, I hang out with you guys." Nah,
I know, right?
take responsibility for your shitty self.
Even
Okay.
Pete is here. He's just like, oh yeah, I hang around with you guys too much. Like,
Yeah, no.
motherfucker. This.
Yeah,
This
you
was
can
bred in you. You chose to awaken this.
right.
hatred.
You chose to embrace the debauchery. Don't be pinning it on me.
So
I like
blame me
most
for
of the
your
old version
mistake,
songs.
Aiden.
Some of the new versions are better, like
We turn this
Shadow Lord or
entire
Doom.
plaza-
I like the Weapon Factory. This version, but
A pigoo!
you can't make
I
it.
can't kill
You
it.
can't turn it into bacon.
Damn it.
I'll turn Clint into
Pigoo! Medicinal herb, dude.
That's basically
You
your
wanna
healing
go,
item.
Morgan, you want to come get some medicinal
I got
herbs?
plenty,
with me,
amigo.
man?
When you're knocked away, you can.
Defending
knocked away.
recovers your health quicker. Mm.
Be careful if you head
Now,
north.
Hops, actually I did find out in the
Be careful
settings,
if you-
like there's some more advanced settings, like you can, like with the camera, like you can zoom the camera in and out, so it's like if you want your game to look more like KH1, and like as far as like the camera, and you can do that, or if you want it far back like KH2, you can do that.
How do I do that?
Camera control. No, wait a minute.
Oh.
It almost gives up.
Really? That's as far back as I go? Huh.
Try putting it back all the way. See? But it lets you customize if you want your camera far away in combat or not.
Oh, shit. Okay, I see the difference. What? What?
Ninja, I'm still sad I had to kill a deer.
I kill so many animals in Automata.
Honestly, like, I mean, you can call me what you want, but it's not a real animal, so I don't feel pity for killing
Visiting
animals.
Popola again
Just
today?
treat it just treat it like playing a hunting game.
Visiting Popola again today?
Why would you play a hunting game? There's your first mistake.
Cause
It was a
wait, man with a gun.
Fuck, what will he do?
I remember like back in like middle school, high school.
I'm coming to see you today,
in middle
Popola.
school. There's that one like mobile hunting game, like Deer Hunter, whatever year it was.
I got a hunting game for the Wii.
I got a hunting game for the iPad that when you sniped an animal, you could see it like blow through its intestines, and it made me feel like a god.
Listen to the patriarchy.
Oh my god, them big ass anime nerds. I'm gonna learn to make awesome food for Nier. I better start working on a new secret recipe. Oh yeah.
Remember this area, Hops?
It's a library.
Remember this library?
Nope.
Take a closer look.
Mother and father are very busy, so I have to watch my little brother. But I don't mind. He's pretty cool, and we like to
You've
come
seen this library before.
I don't
Mother and
remember.
father
Oh
are
wait,
very
in the
busy,
arc?
So I have to watch my
Mhm.
little brother. But I
Yeah.
This is Popola's
Seems like
library.
people did nothing but write books in the old days. And
They're all written in funny languages.
Seems like
Me,
people did
anytime I
nothing
see
but
something
write
other than
books in the
English,
old days.
they're all written in funny languages.
I've been rifted and Yol has spawned in the water underneath the bridge.
That's about right.
Yep.
Remember, Hops, remember. I'm remembering.
Also, I have like no graphics mod installed.
I guess
so
it's
that's
locked.
probably get us.
I guess it's.
But it's still.
I'm remembering so hard.
There's just so many graphics mods for Skyrim, it's insane.
My Skyrim, like, I have so many mods in my game that Skyrim doesn't even look like Skyrim.
And that's the best part.
I've got no graphics mod or anything that changes the cities yet. I'm still just like.
Popola asked me to
I'm a
organize the
goofy
books, but I
goober.
had
Well, I
to-
have those installed.
I'm still at a smooth frame rate though.
I'm a goofy.
And if you recall, when
goober,
you
yeah.
who would enter a room in here, the camera changed like in Replicant.
I mean,
Ta-da!
Good morning.
Hi,
How's Yona
hi,
doing today?
redhead too.
That's Popola.
Her cough's still pretty bad.
That's worrisome.
I know. I keep hoping she'll at least get a little better. I don't know. I feel like I'm failing her.
Oh, stop that. You are the finest brother a girl could hope to have.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot
was hoping you might
Ninja
take care
hasn't
this
seen
for
much
me.
of
I got a request from someone
Automata
in
yet, so we gotta be careful.
They know
Yeah?
how to get some money
Wait a
from
minute.
the northern
What happened?
You
plains.
did
I just-
watch your Automata stream?
No, Ninja wasn't here at all for that.
Because she's been playing it herself too, hasn't she?
Some fucking fan of the Kingdom Hops channel you are.
And she's supposed to be a
Whoa.
modder.
Moderator.
Moderator.
I can't expect much from a virgin. I'm just kidding.
It's okay, Ninja. We understand.
What do you mean by that?
I'll be back in a second.
We'll just have to be more careful about what we say.
I got drinks on my titty.
Oh, can I lick it off?
Mm-mm.
Oh no.
That was not good. Oh god.
Oh,
Oh god.
oh no, not this again.
That was terrible.
Is this going to be a common occurrence where you're going to start throwing up on stream now?
No. Oh god, that was. I'm never buying that again. That was nasty.
Since you're going to the
What do you
plains,
drink?
That would have been number
let me
3.
give you a map.
It was new Buzzwell flavor. It was espresso something, and it was just black coffee. Ugh.
You drink it? Was it a small one? Oh,
Yeah.
you drank it all already.
Yep.
Trust
Well, now you
me.
learned not to get that one again.
I will not buy that again.
But at least it did its job.
Oh, and would you like to purchase any medicinal herbs from the client while you're at it? I used my last one early. Here's some money.
Hopalette, this is way too much.
Well then,
What did Hops have like an espresso
You
shot?
don't have to.
it's okay.
No,
Really?
A
alcohol.
spiked espresso shot. Well, it's coffee, but it's spiked coffee, and it was. I thought it was flavored, but it was black, and I hate black
That's
coffee.
3 pieces of mutton and
I don't think.
All I heard
Thanks,
about
Papa.
this game too
For everything.
is do not read the books that were written for them, like the prequel books and whatnot, because they just make the game even more depressing in the long
Just
run.
the way you and the other villagers always take care of us. We really appreciate it, is all.
think nothing of it. People need to look out for each other. Besides, everyone here wants to see Yona healthy and happy.
I will.
I've tried doing black coffee and I just can't do it.
That coffee's fine.
Morgan drinks black coffee
I
sometimes.
do.
It's intimidating.
Yona,
I just
you're
ordered my
supposed to be in
dominance.
bed.
I did it. I tried it
How your
once.
ribbons all in-
Like,
I'm sorry. I just thought I'd see if the
Well, it
library
depends
had
on
any
like
books
it's like for
about
me.
how to
Like
fix
I'm a
it.
big fucking
Look,
coffee
don't
snob,
worry.
so it
You're
all
gonna
depends
be fine.
on,
You just need to eat and rest. If you take good care
it
of
all
yourself,
depends on like if it's a more earthy
I know so. Anyway, I've got
coffee,
work to do,
like a
so I
more
need you to head
herby
home.
coffee, then yeah, I will definitely drink it black. But if it's more of like a
Go straight home.
I will.
an aromatic coffee or flavorful coffee, then I'll just pack pretty good with handful of flavor.
It's really kind of cute how much Nier cares for his sister.
all we have is instant.
That's all. All they have is each other.
Oh, Morgan, I forgot to tell you, I got bad news.
What?
This morning, Fuckface was drinking your creamer
People say the world is dying. Populations
because they
continue to fall.
ran out of sugar.
Plague and disease from
And they said,
it.
what kind of F slur buy
If that
Cinnamon
wasn't
Toast
enough,
Crunch
monsters
coffee
called
creamer?
Shades now roam the land as well.
I was like,
Our very
I
lives.
said I did.
But
I said
can't
I
let
like
any
it.
of that distract me.
I wanted to try
My
the
sister
flavor.
is
Hold on.
sick, and my only goal is
I
to
know.
ensure that
Shame
the
on
two
you.
of us survive. It's not easy for a pair of kids to live on their own.
Just 6 more days.
But the villagers have been kind to us, and despite everything, somehow I feel like we're gonna be okay. We have to be. There's no other choice.
See, anytime a game like this has advanced movement in the sense of like you can go the same speed and distance as running versus dodge rolling, for some reason my ADHD gets really like soothed by just
Hey,
spamming
cat!
the dodge roll button.
Hey guys.
Cat,
Look
what's
who it
up?
is.
Sure
She
wish I
made it.
had a nice girl.
Hello, everyone.
It must be late where you are.
You must be the
Aren't
kid
you
Popola
tired?
sent.
Yeah,
I need
I'm not
3
too
pieces.
tired. If my
must
voice is
be
a
the
bit
kid
weird, it's
Popola
because I
sent.
was singing
need
for
3
2
pieces.
hours.
Yeah, you said you went to a concert or something. That's awesome.
Yeah, I had lots
My
of
sister's gonna
fun.
rake me over the coals if I don't get my
I
shopping done soon.
love going to concerts. It's
We've got some
Yeah,
nice
it's from
materials.
a really hot Greek artist here.
oh,
I love her.
Okay,
that's awesome.
What are these materials?
Yeah,
Like, what
those
these-
are materials.
Okay, so okay, I see now. I'm not gonna buy any because they need me to spend money on specific things.
Please tell me.
Yeah.
You don't need to spend. You don't need to spend money on buying medicinal herbs. They're like a spawn thing. So. Oh yeah, those are for
Yeah.
grown. Those are for your garden. You can grow a garden in this game.
Oh, okay, I'll buy one of
Please
each.
tell me.
How
Please
do-
tell me there's a cooking thing in this game.
So, question: how do I plant these?
You would plant them through a side quest.
Can I do it now?
I hope
No.
By the way, sorry everyone, I hadn't replied to your messages when you on Twitter about 14, but I have read them and yeah, I'm gonna start. I'm planning on starting on in summer.
Nice.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I can't believe you
Did you-
didn't
I
respond
just-
to my message.
I wanted
How
to-
dare you?
She's kidding.
No, I didn't respond because at that time period I thought I had lost my wallet,
The damn
so I was
floodgates.
really nervous and I wasn't fully there on Twitter.
No, she's just joking. She's not actually.
I stole
No,
your
it's
wallet.
fine.
Thanks for the money.
I wish my kid
No,
was
how could you?
I only bought coffee. It's
that
okay.
big wheel moves.
Dimensional.
That's fine. You can
Um.
you can get my money.
So, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I saw you replied, so I know you saw it to somebody else, but you saw the cutscene of Estinian working out.
Yes, I saw it. Oh
I was
my
just like, as soon as I
God.
saw that, I'm like, Kat is gonna be one happy person.
Oh God, I saw
Just the
it.
sweat glistening off his muscles. I was like, yep.
That alone was the
Sorry,
nail on the coffin,
ferry's
what
out of
made me
service
like,
right
I need to be in this game as soon as possible. Oh my God.
Oh, it gets
I'm
it.
just here.
He has some great moments. Oh, I love. He starts off as big emo boy, and then he turns into big, goofy cuddle bear.
Oh,
They
that's
give him character
perfect. That's a,
development. They give him good character development. I'll say that.
Yeah, he starts off as like a cloud, I would say, or a squall, and then he ends up turning into like a Zidane or a Titus.
Oh, that's perfect. That is excellent. I mean, Lee is my favorite character, and he starts all snarky and then he softens up.
He turns into Zidane or Titus while still retaining some of Cloud or Squall.
You won't
Oh,
need to
that's
buy.
excellent.
Don't bother buying any of those until you have your garden set up. But those are basically what you can use your garden for, is just to get more money.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, hopefully by the time
Sure
you
am.
start, I'll be back in 14.
I've been playing
Those books.
little bits
Plus,
of
it
it here
never
and
hurts to
there.
chat up Popola and see.
Everybody in the village is so nice.
If I bought
Like,
everything I wanted,
knowing this game, this series, I don't know this game, I know the series, like, I'm expecting something terrible to happen.
Yep, me too. Everybody's way too nice, and Automata taught me if you're too nice, you're gonna fucking die.
So, as Brother Nier, all you get it is shorts or one-handed swords, but eventually you will get to unlock like two-handed swords or axes or the spears. There's no fist weapons in this game.
I don't think Brother Nier it would. I don't think it's really his style, anyways.
Yeah.
The
Now, Papa Nier, it probably would have worked a little bit better, but that was not in the original game, so.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a fantastic cereal. I don't know if you like it as coffee creamer, but hey, it might be good. It is good. It's like, it doesn't, I mean, it's not like that strong where it's like all you're tasting is Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but like you get the flavor of it, and depending on what kind of coffee beans you grind it with or brew it with, it's good. I have I use these what's it called? Something cinnamon roll flavored brew coffee beans for my Keurig. Oh my god. Is it good?
Nice.
Today, Paula sent a new book about a great big tree. I really hope it has a happy ending. There's nothing worse than a sad tree. Oh,
That's Yona's perspective.
Yona's so cute.
Yeah. Honestly, when I first started playing this game, I spent
Why
like
did she die?
many hours just killing sheep.
Once again, if somebody's too cute and sweet, they're gonna die.
Also,
Oh, fuck!
if,
You little bitch! You think you can just do that to me?
no,
Oh my god,
Me-
your reaction was exactly the same as Ninja's when she got hit by a ship.
You little shit.
She was so
You-
sad to. She was like, I don't want to do it. She kicked. All right, it dies.
Oh, I don't care. I'll fucking
and-
slaughter them all.
Hops not only
But-
not only being cute, but also
I
being
better get
directly
this-
related to the protagonist.
Yep. No, let me rephrase that. I will slaughter them, but I will make sure I harvest everything from them before.
The,
If it-
hunter's goal.
By the
I-
way, by the way, I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3 yesterday.
Oh, it was
What'd you
so
think?
good.
I'm not gonna watch it, so feel free to spoil it. Was there any cute moments?
Yes.
Oh well. Is anyone okay with spoilers? Is everyone?
I'm not gonna watch it. Morgan, do you give a shit about Marvel?
I don't know about you people in chat. I have one.
Ninja does not give a shit about Marvel, I promise you.
I don't.
Yes,
And
it
I
doesn't.
don't believe Playtendo does.
I have not watched a movie in the theater for like a while. I just can't sit still long enough.
So, oh yeah. So yeah,
So go ahead. Spoil it.
It was excellent. It was definitely my fave of the three, and definitely top 5 MCU movies. It was so good, and I cried like 5 times. It's one of my top 4 movies that made me cry the hardest, like of all time, because it involves
Really?
it involves a lot of animal abuse, and I'm really sensitive.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm really sensitive.
Wait, against the raccoon
Yeah,
guy?
Rocket.
Yeah, and he shows his backstory, and he has some friends who are also genetically modified, and basically it shows in the flashbacks that they die, and they die in a really gruesome, unfair, cruel way, and that scene, I don't really want to watch that scene again. I'm just...
So why were they genetically modified? Was it like an experiment?
Because
Or were they
basically
trying to
the
make,
villain was playing God.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so yeah, it's mad scientists trying to be God.
Yeah, that guy, I hate him more than Thanos now, because he killed and tortured so many innocent animals, and in the end they choose to show him mercy and not kill him, and I'm like, you're like, let's kill Thanos, but with this guy, you're like, let's not kill him. He literally tortured thousands of animals. I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like I didn't watch it, but I would guess that the reason they did it was just for Rocket, because
Well, yeah.
a lot of movies like to say that you getting revenge doesn't actually bring you like
It doesn't.
Yeah.
peace.
So yeah, they did.
I don't know. I mean, not really. It depends. Like, I mean, personally, I'm not like a violent person, but I can't say that I've never seen something bad happen to somebody that like really, really traumatized or hurt me, and I'm like, man, I feel bad. Like, I didn't directly do it, but you know, I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
maybe
like-
it's different depending on the person.
Yeah, like when you said, oh, that ship here to me, I'm gonna slaughter them all, it reminded me of like Star-Lord. Like at the beginning, he's like, we're not gonna kill anyone, that's not our thing. And when he found out that this guy tortured Rocket and his friend, he's like, kill everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, cause like, and there's a weird. I'm gonna do this so injustice. So if this sounds like me being weird, I swear it's not me. It's just something I remember watching. But there is a weird phenomena in humans where we can justify and like play down, like, how do I describe it? Like, in somebody's mind, they can justify themselves killing another person over killing an animal. And I think what the studies were showing was that if you are the type of person that harms animals, it means that, like, you have a complete lack of, like, empathy for any living creature. Yeah.
Exactly.
And for some reason, and I don't know why this is, like, even serial killers, they've done studies where, like, even serial killers that have killed multiple people and, like, gruesome ways of, like, killing somebody, like, they don't necessarily always like animals being hurt, you know? Because, like, just because you murder somebody, like, for some reason, people's brains can differentiate human life versus animal life because, I guess our brains view them as innocent and, like, not... I don't know how to describe it. Like, when people can look at humans,
because animals are innocent and they work on instinct and they basically attack when they feel threatened or because of some other reasons. Because their brains are not like humans.
like people can justify it. Yeah, like murderers can justify people because of, like, you know, human nature and, you know, all the different emotions that go with being human and, like, you know, whatever. But when it comes to an animal, a lot of people draw the line at animals because animals, they don't do things out of, like, greed, or they don't do things out of envy, or, you know,
exactly.
they're creatures of instinct.
If you want more sheep, you're gonna have to leave the area map and come back for them to respawn.
Yeah, but no, it's just it interests me, like in my opinion, I feel like, especially, I don't know, maybe for movies even too, it's like when I see somebody, like, kill animals or torture animals and stuff, like, I'm like, dude, those people need to fucking die.
No idea.
Whereas, you know, depending on the situation, when I see somebody like, yeah, this guy killed, like, you know, like Thanos, like, we all know Thanos, piece of shit, pretty bad person. But his philosophy of why he did it, you can make an argument for it and say, well, I can see why somebody would make a decision like that and, like, you know, justify it. Does it make it right?
You can see where he's coming from. You don't agree with it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think, like, the best thing that Steve from the main game was like, you know, I was driving by New York by the harbor and I saw a bunch of whales. Less people around, cleaner water. It's kind of like that. It's like, you know.
Right. Like, yeah, it's weird. It's weird how, like, and I think part of it also because a lot of people view animals as less than human. And so they kind of feel like, you know, unless you have, like, the kind of brain where you're like, I need power and, you know, I need influence over everything and I don't care if it's pain. I just want to have complete control over a creature. Like, most people, like, when they look at animals, they look at them as things like, you know, especially domesticated animals. They're like, this animal needs me to survive, and, like, you know, I don't know, it's like a parental instinct in people instead of, whereas other people can justify like humans as like, well, this person's a bad person, and I can, you know, by the things they do or say, I can, you know, convince myself that they deserve what's coming to them. You know what I mean?
Here's that
Yeah.
button you wanted.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
You wouldn't
Ninja, the
believe how
field
popular
theme there
this
is
stuff
my
has been
favorite
lately.
replicant. Oh,
Don't
no,
buckle,
no,
I
my
said
favorite
that.
replicant
Yeah.
track is Kaine. Second favorite.
Make sure you stock up.
I did hear one rumor though, and I'm kind of curious about it. I heard that I don't know if this is true, but I heard that Kaine is a hermaphrodite.
Hermaphrodite.
Yes. Is that true?
I cannot confirm that because I'm not sure myself.
Yeah, she is intersex.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
Interesting.
You got this. You saw it a little bit more in the OG, but not so much
What do you mean?
here.
Wait,
Now
what do you
back
mean
at-
you saw more of the OG?
Hello there.
Well, you don't. They don't deliberately show you unless you're.
Well, I don't want to be shown, but I mean, like, do
Do they
they
say?
bring
do
it
they
up?
say it?
No. Well, they don't outright say it. They'd say it, but people in the OG manipulated the camera, and they saw a bulge.
Oh. Okay.
There is a trophy like how in Automata you can look up to be scared, and people have there is some controversy with this trophy because it's pretty much it's kind of disrespectful. It basically the description is find out. I think it says find out Kaine's secret or something. I don't know, and it's basically the equivalent of the trophy from Automata, and that got a bit of heat on Twitter and stuff.
Oh, like looking up her skirt.
Yeah.
I mean,
But here's the thing, though. Kaine punishes you for that.
And yeah, kinda. Oh my god, yeah. I mean, I don't know. If you want, I mean, it is a trophy, so I guess you have to do it down the line. But yeah, your reaction is priceless.
I mean, I guess I'll do it because of the trophy, but
Yeah.
the public came to keep me company. They even sang a song for me. It was really great. I need to practice so I can sing to Nier when he gets back. But I mean, like, trophies like that. I mean, it depends on the tone you're going for of the game.
Yeah.
You know, especially a Japanese based game, like you can't hold them to the same standard as a Western game. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
they have different values and different beliefs, and you know, and it's not like they're like completely fucking rail her character and, you know, demoralize her badassery. Like, no, it's just a little goofy thing. They're like, haha, it's funny. You look
Yeah.
up skirt, haha. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
But
is
of
it
course-
tasteful? Is it tasteful? Well, that's a different argument, but I don't think it's worth like getting angry over it.
But
you know?
you know Twitter. Twitter is Twitter. But
Oh yeah,
Of course
Yep.
they.
Twitter's brain rot.
Yep.
Yeah, one thing I really don't like with Twitter is when they say get to be away from heterosexual men because they thirst over here, and I'm like, literally the creator of the game thirsts over here and like validates that. It doesn't like stop taking everything so seriously, Jesus.
There's nothing wrong with making attractive characters.
Yeah.
In my opinion, and you know, I know this isn't the quote-unquote right opinion. My opinion is you can make it a character as attractive as you want with all the qualities that you think is attractive, but there's a difference between making a character like sexy and useless versus sexy and badass. Like if you're saying that just because you're good looking, like every character has to look like an ogre, because if they're even remotely attractive, you're over sexualizing, and that it's like, you know, you can't have a attractive character be badass. It's like, no, everybody, it's human nature, regardless, man, woman, whatever. Like, you can find something attractive, and that's completely okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with being attractive. When it becomes a problem is when the whole point of a character is literally just to be haha boobs and then no personality behind it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna chime in here for 1 second. I understand this trope, but there's also characters who have no personality and no tits. Point to Sakura from Naruto.
Damn.
No.
Poor ninja.
But like, one of the best things about, like, who cares whether or not this character is attractive? The character designed them how they envisioned them. Like, if you're gonna thirst over somebody, and one of the best things about me, or I guess about being bisexual or demisexual people, I can thirst over any gender I want to.
Me too. I love that.
Me too.
Like,
I love
women,
I love
men,
looking
I
at
love
hot
everything
men.
in between.
Me too.
Me too.
Nothing makes me more excited than seeing a hot men and hot women fucking just kicking ass. Like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, and like any hot person, like if a person is attractive, hell yeah.
See, and that's why I don't agree with this current sentiment where they're like, you are not allowed to make characters attractive. If they have anything over an A cup, or they have a bulge that's 2 inches visible within their character model, bad. If they have more than if they have a 6-pack, bad. Because you're over-sexualizing them. It's like, no.
Like,
There's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with looking good?
Yeah, like I know, like for example with Resident Evil they remade Ada Wong's outfit to make it more practical, and like I respect that and it does look cool, but at the con I went to a few weeks ago, everyone cosplayed Ada with the old outfit and it looked so good on everyone. No remake outfit inside.
Yeah, but also the remakes are going for a more, I don't know how you can put this in a way, but more of a realistic in the sense of like bioweapons and superhumans tone. So like, you know, that's, I wouldn't necessarily say that's Capcom being like, no, we gotta censor, you know, being attractive. It's more of like, realistically, if you're going into a combat zone, are you gonna wear like high heels, a thigh-high cut dress or whatever? It's like, not really. It's kind of impractical to fight in.
Come back.
But, you know,
heels, fuck, they're uncomfortable.
Right? And like when you see characters running and doing flips and shit, I'm like, my ankle would fucking snap.
Not to mention the
like,
heel would snap.
Right? Oh my god.
That's why Yoko Taro does his female characters wearing heels, because he just finds them attractive.
Yeah, but he's also not going for hyper-realism either.
Too, yeah.
Yeah.
He wants to tell a story with themes, and then everything else he builds around it, he's like, I like attractive women. And it's like, okay.
Well, I mean, I like attractive women, he likes attractive women, we'll get along fine.
Right?
Yeah.
And if you tell
If
a
I
good
like the
story
character,
and with
then-
good gameplay,
And even better.
like I said, different values, it also depends on the story you tell. Like, there's so many nuances that just putting it as a broad statement of like, if a game has attractive people, it's bad. It's a bad game because they're over-sexualizing. It's like, just fucking touch grass, please.
Exactly.
Or better yet, don't litter. I don't want
Just stop
human.
breathing.
I don't want. Oh no, I will never go that. But I don't want trash in nature.
Just stop breathing.
Okay.
Hey.
No, I'm just kidding.
But, I don't know, it's just...
Ashley's outfit got changed too in the original. She didn't wear tights under her skirt, and her sweater's different. Oh no!
See, and, okay, let's take this a step back, right? It's about people over-sexualizing their characters, people who do localizations or censoring to outfits to make them look more fitting. People also get mad about that as well. Like when everyone was bitching about, oh no, they're lowering Tifa's bust size and they're making her less slutty. Oh my god, we're gonna get so pissed off. Like honestly, I prefer Tifa not to be so well endowed.
But the thing is, it's the same well endowed. The only difference is she has a sports bra instead of no bra. That's the only difference. And people are mad.
People are mad because no booby bounce.
Yeah, but like, if you're a fighter, if you're a martial artist like her, what martial artist goes into a fight and is like, I want my fucking tits to just bounce around while I'm kicking and punching? Like, honestly.
Well,
like, do people realize how annoying big boobs are?
They are really annoying.
They don't care. Pops, do you think they care about that? They see boobs bounce and their brains go.
Well, once again, Clint, that would mean that they have to interact with the opposite sex.
That reminds me. Oh my God! There was like back before Horizon Forbidden West came out when it was first announced.
Oh no! No, I know where you're going.
And then someone got so mad because Aloy, on a hyper realistic fucking face cap of Aloy, she had hair on her face, like just small hairs.
Like, yes!
I don't know what real women look like. They're trying to make our characters transgender or something like that. Like women don't have. It's like, bro, have you not seen a woman? They have hair on their face too.
Yeah, everyone has hair in their face.
Wait, guys, you want to hear something crazy? Women have hair on their legs.
Trust me,
Don't tell them that. They will panic.
Guess what? Being human, you have body hair.
Don't lie to me like this, you motherfucker.
Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
I'm sorry to tell all the incels of the world, but
no, you're not.
All the keyboard warriors.
All the keyboard.
I hear them. I hear them right now. The immense.
Their mouth breathing. They're like, and they're dipping their hands in their Dorito bag, and they're like.
I'm imagining.
That's not true. How dare you?
Again, I'm just imagining the fat nerd guy from South Park.
Yep. Just remember also, so the same person that made that comment was like, why isn't she wearing makeup in a post-apocalyptic? It's like, who the fuck's gonna put on makeup when the world's fucking ending?
Who even has makeup?
Right? Oh my god. The world's ending and we have to scavenge every day just to survive for basic necessities. Let me make sure I put on my lipstick, my mascara, my eyeliner.
Don't forget my foundation.
Oh, come the fuck on. Like, seriously? Oh, I hate people.
I delivered the mutton.
People suck.
And here's your
Great.
See, there's always the
That
both
should
sides.
help with
Like,
the food shortage.
I'm
And
literally a
thanks for the
lover of
herbs,
like
too.
character design. I mean,
That's all for
like
today.
let's say you
You
take
should
Ivy
hurry
from
back
Soul
to
Calibur.
Thanks.
Like, yeah, okay, fair enough. Like that is too much. At the same time,
What is?
Ivy from Soul Calibur,
I don't know who that
whip
is.
lady with sexy outfit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But other than that, I mean, it all depends on if it's in good taste for me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, exactly. Well, those anime
taste-
figures that are like have way too oversized boobs and stuff, I'm like, oh, that's not tasteful to me at all.
like, don't get me wrong. Like, I have two figures of Pirate Mithra. Like, yes, I know
Nice.
their outfits are fairly skimpy. I get that, but I love their characters so much. I don't give a shit.
But they dress like whores.
I love them so much. I don't care what they look like.
That whole
They wake
That
up.
whole
they
conversation,
wake up
like
in a
the-
bed. They wake up in a bed with Rex, and they get mad at him, and they're just trying to play with him, and they're just whores.
yeah.
Try that again. You
Huh?
want to try that again?
No. I lost brain cells being that stupid.
I don't know, man. Like,
Do you want some drinks? Cause I have a couple of flavors I don't.
You know, just that whole
Okay.
conversation just makes me want to have a drink because oh my god,
I'm just like, yes, we get here. It happens. You're lying.
the
Ew.
one thing that really pisses me off, right? It's when like people nowadays. It's fucking annoying. Is people assume that cis women with like A to B cups, or if not flat chested, are trans men.
Yep.
oh my
Yep,
god, I
saw
hate that shit.
Yep.
I remember
Yes,
there was one post I saw But they said any woman that has A or B cups is not a real woman.
Like, wow. Like, wow.
I was like, you are definitely gonna die soon.
Yeah. Good luck with that, buddy.
I'm so
It needs to be a-
confused with this thing.
Imagine everybody's body being different and unique to its own. Oh my god, I can't even.
Don't even.
It
If there's
needs to
not
be
a-
illegal
if
for
there's
them
not-
to ever
if-
be around or even
If I
be a
see,
woman if
I
they have
see-
that
If I see
mentality.
a woman, if I see a woman that has less than a 64Z,
Oh my god, shut the
and
fuck up.
the biggest fucking ass that you could balance a whole tray of food on, and the widest birthing hips I've ever seen, then she's not a real woman. I gotta put that out there.
So basically anything that's not an over-sexualized anime character.
Anything that's not Dexter's mom, I'm not down for.
Oh my god.
It's been so long since I've seen the show. I don't even remember what that character looks like.
Just look up Dexter's mom. Yeah, that's all you need to know. Or a Pixar mom. A Pixar mom will do the same thing.
I mean, or yeah, you could just even say, what's her name?
Miss Incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's too flat. 0 out of 10. Not a real woman.
No, she's too flat. She needs to be thicker.
Thicker.
Like, what's his name from Samurai Jack? Aku, extra thick.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I hate it here. I know we're joking, but there's genuinely people that think.
Oh
like
yeah,
that, and it
that's
makes me wanna die.
that's the worst part.
I mean,
There are people who will legitimately think like this.
I know, and it makes me want to die. It's so bad.
It makes me wish they don't exist.
I have to share oxygen on this rock with them.
You have to share oxygen in his
I-
house with one of them.
I have to share. I have to
I
share a
know.
universe with those people.
Do you want
Hey.
these drinks, Morgan, or not?
Oh, I suppose.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm killing a bunch of fucking
How'd it go today?
bandits and
I just
fucking
stayed here
werewolves
all
right
day like
now.
I told- I tried reading books, but so if you have any fun
Well, Popola told me about a legendary flower called
Lunar
the
Tear.
Tear.
I know what that
Have you
is.
heard of it?
Yep.
That's a Neil's flower.
I guess.
Now you,
People
and
say
this
finding
game will
one will make
explain
you
why
rich beyond your
Emil is
wildest
obsessed with the
dreams.
lunar tears.
Finding
If
one will
I
make you
ever
rich.
found one, I'd buy you so many cookies your stomach would hurt.
Could a lunar tear make me better?
Sure. With that kind of money, we could buy the best medicine around. Yo.
It's nothing. Good night.
Brother Nier. I don't know, just brother-sister stories, just they touch the heart, you know? 'Cause
yeah,
I
me
love my
too.
sisters to pieces.
Yeah,
I love my
my
sister.
brother.
I love my brother and my little
Okay,
sister.
I'm off to Popolis.
Especially because I have
See
a
you
younger
later.
sister and I was very protective of her
And
because
Same.
stay out
there
of
was a
trouble
lot of
today,
fucking
okay?
creepy guys up here.
Yeah.
There still is.
So,
Okay.
yeah, I know, but she's not up here anymore, so I don't have to worry about it.
The lunar.
She's out of their
Same.
reach.
Yeah,
there's
she's
there's
with
a
a good
lot of
guy.
people up here who are stuck in the old ways that basically think women are cattle.
Yep. There's literally a group of guys I know up here.
I
that
lost a
literally
whole
are
group
just
of,
like
of
wi-
friends to make sure my sister wasn't being treated like shit.
There's a
Yeah, family over
a group
friends.
of guys up here that literally believe that their sole purpose in life is to knock up as many women as possible because women are only good for breeding.
And this, my children, is why some women become lesbians.
Yeah.
It's almost like toxic masculinity is
Never heard of it.
a problem.
Let's talk
And
masculinity.
you know how sad it is when I have to hear people at my work, mind you, that are like 50-plus-year-old and are like, I miss the days when women would stop talking back to men and would just listen because men know better about things. I'm like, shut the fuck up, you old boomer, and die. Like, good God. And it's sad that those people are married. I'm like, their wife must fucking cheat on them every day. 'Cause how the fuck do you love somebody like that? If I was constantly degraded and treated like a commodity and not a fucking human being, I would literally just not
That's
give a
how
shit
Liz
about that
treated me.
relationship. I know. I'll never treat you like that, baby girl. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
It's a joke. It's a joke. It is not the Wincest.
You think about it, I'll still roll your ankle.
If you... No, that's what I've always told you. I'm like, if you ever try to develop feelings for me, I will slap the shit out of you.
I wouldn't perish the fucking thought.
I don't know. You did knee me in the ass.
It
in
was
the bed,
my
so
knee.
I did not feel comfortable with that. That was already too close.
Oh my god, you said it was fine.
No, I did not. No. I said that was not okay.
That's a strong denial.
Full hops.
That is not strong.
Morgan's knee wouldn't have gotten in your ass if you didn't let her cuddle with you in the first place.
That is your fault.
Oh, so now we're victim blaming. Okay, white
Well,
boy.
you're
I see
like-
how it is.
Yeah, sure.
And you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I said don't.
Oops.
Oops. Oops. I put it in. Oops.
I did what is known as an oopsie doopsie.
Does that hold up in court, Your Honor? I did an oops.
I did an oopsie poopsie.
I didn't mean to. She said no, but I oopsed. Oh God.
So, Hobbs, do you know what you have to do?
Yeah, I'm just talking too much. Sorry.
He just likes to bounce around.
Need a hand with anything?
No,
I
fine.
like to jump.
I mean, I
do
don't
have
mind. I'm
something,
just
but
asking in case
I don't
you
know.
I'm sure I can handle it.
forgot and you wanted. I want to
Well,
help.
you know the little wooden
want to
bridge
help.
out in the...
The one where
That's
the
all.
pillars all rotted out?
I need help.
We had a team of carpenters working on it, but they
Ooh,
were
shades.
attacked by...
Wait, really? But it's so sunny there.
Fine.
Yes, I know. Apparently, it was overcast that day, and the Shades, one of the carpenters, was
How are
seriously
the enemies
injured.
in
But they can't move him so long as the Shades
in
are
Persona
there.
called?
Shadows.
Shadow, Shades, Heartless. Oh my god, all the names are so similar.
I just call them all little shits. That's easy to
I
remember.
took a sip. I didn't like it. Yeah. You want any more?
That's pretty good.
You want a couple more or no?
That's up to you.
It's up to you. I don't know what you're gonna drink.
I'll drink all of them.
I'll drink all of it. Here, try some flavors.
Jesus Christ.
That's enough, I think.
Shadows, okay.
2 Eddies like an hour ago.
I wasn't 100% sure.
You want a shot?
Sure, why the fuck not?
Fuck, I love this bitch, guys. God damn. She's the best. God, I'm so glad she's in my life. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Morgan is based as fuck.
Yeah, hell yeah, cat. She said Morgan is based as fuck.
I am.
I know.
Hell yeah.
I descend into madness now.
Huh?
I descend into my madness now.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll go take him out.
If you're up for it. It could be really dangerous.
I'll be fine, Popola. I've been training every day. I'm as strong as anyone in the village. Heck, I killed a bunch of Shades by the village gate just yesterday.
Oh? That's a bit disconcerting. Anyway, are you sure you want...
Yep, I got this.
I'm sorry to put something like this on you.
Okay. I don't answer. It's just a little thought I want to put out there, so you guys can understand what I'm thinking.
What are we thinking about?
I know Devil and Poplar are treated like shit in Automata, but they seem very sweet and very kind. So I'm very confused on why people would treat them like shit.
You'll find out.
Because they genuinely seem like they care about people.
You'll find out.
But
You'll
I
find
know.
out.
I don't want an answer. It's just I want you guys to know what I'm thinking about while I'm playing.
You know, I just seek life's simple pleasures, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put some edibles in my mouth or give me something to drink and I'll be happy.
And a dog.
And a dog.
Mm-hmm. And a beautiful bitch named Faye.
That comes with the practice. Oh, I found Umbra in the woods. What the fuck?
You found what?
By the way, Kat, Final Fantasy 12 is a really great game.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna play it down the line. Glad to hear. I mean,
I platinumed it. It was so good.
I mean, I know stuff about it, obviously. I mean, it's possible not to. But it's just...
It's honestly, it's top 5 Final Fantasy games.
What is your top 5 again?
Fuck, I gotta think about it now for a second. It's Final Fantasy, the 13 trilogy. I really enjoy that.
I'm so happy I can play the 13 trilogy again.
Final Fantasy 14, unless you don't want me to count
It's a Final Fantasy game. It counts.
It is a Final Fantasy numbered title, so I think we should absolutely count it in.
Okay, 13, 14, 10, 12, and 6.
Nice.
Besides, how could you turn down the sexiest man alive, Kaya's Ballad?
Kaya's Ballad makes me... I wanna go... God, can Square please put 13 remastered on PS5?
No, fuck that.
Please.
Make a Kaya's Ballad figure. I'll buy it.
Yeah.
I tried so hard to find you one, but they never made Kaya's Ballad merch.
Yeah, they didn't, sadly. Yeah.
If they could get him, if they could find a way, they can. But if they could find a way to put him in Dissidia, he would have gotten a figure. But nope, they refuse to compromise on his character, so he can never.
Well,
show
I
up
mean,
in
I'm
Dissidia.
okay with that. Like, don't nerf Kaya's Ballad for the sake of a video game. Like.
But then you can't have merch.
Well, I mean, 13.
Okay, wait.
And
If they make a World of Final Fantasy 2, they could put Kaya's.
they better make a World of Final Fantasy 2. I need that
That
game.
it was so good.
The only thing is, like, the funny thing is, because the World of Final Fantasy lore is, like, all the characters are at their full strength. It just so happens that, like, their full strength is just, like, they can be gods themselves, but then it's just like, yeah, we're just outsiders, like, coming in, and we're technically gods as well, but we're ultra god. It's weird.
And yeah, Ninja, I'm playing Breath of the Wild, and it's my gaming sleep that I haven't played it earlier. Sorry.
I heard you did like over 100 shrines.
Yes, I did.
How many shrines are in the game?
A lot.
A lot, I think. Wait, I can't remember the exact number, but there are a lot. The shrines.
All I know is fucking
How many
Breath of
they
the
are?
Wild. The Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom community is really fucking weird.
They keep committing war crimes in this Korok.
Because, yeah, but somebody literally made something they called the Korok Fleshlight. And it's a machine that when they hit it, like, there's a Korok suspended on something, and they just have this piston going in and out of the Korok.
Yeah, I've seen people like make torture chambers in Tears of the Kingdom. It is nuts.
It's kind of disturbing.
I mean, some of let me be real. I mean, some of these videos are kind of funny, but overall, I am so against making like cute animals or cute creatures suffer. This is not my thing. So I really don't like this trend. I really don't like how these pieces of shit need to suffer. And I'm like, they're literally so cute. They're not even annoying. They're not like minions or Jar Jar or whatever. If you play them in the game, they're so cute and they want to help Link and they make the cutest little noises. So people treating them this way is really not my type of thing.
I know, and I'm trying not to judge like the game on like community things, because if that was the case, I would never play games like 12 or 13.
Didn't I convince
But-
you to play 13 as well?
Yeah.
Yep.
He had. It's a good thing you listened to Morgan and not Sam.
Well, I know, but
Why
like,
would you
well,
listen to
fuck
Sam?
Well, Sam was trying to.
But-
Sam was like, "Oh, play Suikoden instead. Don't play 13."
I don't know why he made me play Suikoden. That was the most uninteresting stream of my life.
Don't play 13. Don't play Hallway Simulator. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking play it if I want.
Hallway Simulator? You mean fucking half of 15?
Yeah. The second half of 15, also I'm back. I had to go lay down.
He threw a temper tantrum because he put up a poll.
Yeah, he said he would. Yeah, he said he wasn't gonna donate for a year. I'm like, I don't fucking care, bitch.
What?
You think I do this for a living?
Is
I'm like,
Sam also the one who got angry you played Hogwarts Legacy?
Yep,
Yup.
that's Sam.
said that they can't support a transphobe and that I'm transphobic and a piece of shit and I need to die. I'm like, oh.
It's like, okay, I mean, it's cool that you're trying to push for, like, trans support, but as a transgender myself, I don't give a shit. Like, if you want to play Hogwarts Legacy of the Kingdom, cool, I don't give a shit. You like Harry Potter, cool. You can like something without liking the creator.
Exactly.
Or the policy. Like, can you imagine?
Morgan, this is why you're so based. Seriously.
Morgan is pissed.
Can you imagine, like, you know how cool, like, SCP and all that shit is? Can you imagine being like, no SCP, no Cthulhu shit because H.P. Lovecraft's a piece of shit? It's like, who cares? He's
Yeah,
dead.
you know, that's the funny thing, too. Everyone's just always, like, they love the Cthulhu lore and history and shit like that, but they don't realize how much of a piece of shit H.P. Lovecraft is.
Oh, he was awful.
He's like the most racist person.
He literally named his cat N-word.
N-word man.
Like,
He
yeah.
made so
Like-
racist he made other racists uncomfortable.
Yes.
Yeah, like, but that's okay because even though his estate profits off of the Cthulhu mythos, no, that's fine. But and like, just let people like you can like. Unfortunately, it's the same cycle of where when you go out of your way to demonize and virtue signal people and saying you're not allowed to like this thing because the person that made it is problematic, you're gonna push more people to be against you.
Exactly.
I mean,
Like,
what?
we can all agree. Oh, go ahead.
Once a former friend now, because then that said former friend leaked my private tweets to another former friend.
Wait, why?
It's basically I fought with a former friend because I said misandry bullshit. Saying all men are horrible is bullshit, and basically you fight against misogyny, but then in the same vein say you legitimately say all men are pigs and hate all men. I don't think that's fair, and we fought about that, and then stopped being friends. Another friend leaked my private DMs to them, and anyway, I cut off from both of these people, but both of these people started from only because
You're cutting in and out really bad.
Yeah.
Kat, I'm sorry.
I can't tell what you're saying.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I was listening, and then I was like, yeah, I have no idea what you're saying.
Sorry. Am I good now?
No.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you're good now.
Oh, basically, a couple former friends judged me for watching television because one of the sponsors was an oil from Israel, and it goes back when Israel was waging war on Palestine, and basically Eurovision had an Israeli sponsor, and they told me I don't have morals because I'm watching Eurovision.
What?
Jesus Christ! Imagine getting mad over
Can
someone
you
watching
imagine?
Eurovision.
Could you
like,
imagine?
for real.
Could you imagine before enjoying any media, buying anything you want, that you have to do 15 hours of research
I
on
know,
every little
right?
thing that you do in life just to make sure that no problematic people or policies or whatever's behind it? Like, you have to pick and choose your battles, and honestly, there's a lot worse things in the world right now than, like, what'd you say, a sponsor? So, like, maybe, like, 5% of the revenue goes towards that. Like, oh fuck no, that's the real issue. Not like, you know, we've got fucking, you know, genocides happening, or we have like, you know, our own problems, or, you know, the homelessness, or, you know, world hunger. Like, no, that's not the issue. What the issue is that somebody you don't like is sponsored and gets 5% of the revenue over every purchase. Oh fuck, that's bad.
Yeah,
Like,
like the friend said, I know where my values are, what my values are, I know what they are, but right now, I don't think you
Well,
know
good for you.
where your morals are, something like that.
If that's the fight you want to fight, and that's the moral ground you want to stand on, good for you.
Like,
but to say that everybody has to conform to those values, and if you don't, you're a bad person, that's fucking ignorant, and that's stupid.
I'll say this, and I'll always say it. Like, no matter what, if you're into something or you like something, go for it. I mean, as long as whatever you're into doesn't hurt anybody. If you're not like sacrificing children to like Satan or something, I don't fucking know.
Or you're not part of like a hate group.
Like if you're not like part of the KKK or something like that. Like as long as you enjoy what you're doing.
If you're not trying to do with children of the core.
Yeah. If you're just a decent human being that's like, I like Final Fantasy, I like Star Wars, I like Disney, I like, you know, I like having an ice cold beer from Bud Light even though they have a rainbow can. Like,
oh
like,
my god, don't even talk.
Are you really are you really gonna like fucking like, you know, like put all your faith and be like, my whole identity as a person depends on whether Bud Light releases a rainbow can? Like, come on.
Yeah, I mean,
like seriously.
and like the same.
Like
way,
people are boycotting Target because Target, for God for sakes, donates 2%, by the way, of their proceeds to a pro LGBTQIA+ organization that makes it so that children in schools can go to counselors that have more training on LGBTQ+ issues. Like, God forbid, no, we can't. No, that's grooming.
Yeah,
that's
and
grooming,
I
guys.
saw that Target like succumb to the pressure of these people, and I'm like, oh no.
What about those people like I'm gonna sell my own clothes, call these brands? Like,
I'm gonna sew my own clothes because I can't handle that. Fucking what is it? Adidas had a guy wearing female underwear in their ad campaign. Like, who cares? Honestly,
who cares?
They have bigger things to worry about. Let people just enjoy themselves.
Okay.
Right?
That's
if
all.
you watch the new live-action Little Mermaid, then you're supporting race swapping. It's like, who fucking cares? It's a Little Mermaid.
Yeah,
I don't care. I really don't care.
I mean, she seems to be doing a good job from the clips that I've seen. Like,
her singing voice is amazing.
Race swapping. I mean, what I really love is that when it comes to race swapping, I understand the side that says make original POC characters rather than race swapping. I get that argument, but on the other hand, there are, I believe, two sides to that coin because so many little girls got so happy when they saw Hailey being the Little Mermaid, and that was really sweet.
But also, when you're taking something like a fairy tale, right? Like, the fairy tale of the Little Mermaid has been done over and over throughout history as different interpretations. So why can't people, you know, interpret it like, if they want to make like Ariel white, black, Hispanic, who cares? It's the Little Mermaid. The story isn't affected
Story
by
will remain the
Ariel
same
being
regardless of the character.
Right?
Like mad props to Henry Cavill for The Witcher. He opted out of the sex scene with Yennefer because he's a big nerd. And he's like, well, I've always thought Yennefer and Geralt's relationship was always emotional, not sexual.
Oh yeah, I love Henry Cavill, and I love what he said. I rather be... Oh, go ahead.
I love that he's so much of a nerd that he paints Warhammer 40k figurines.
Yep,
Yeah, and I love
that's my
that-
Superman.
I love when he said I prefer playing games to hanging out with people, and I'm like, he's me.
It's like, yes.
Right. But see, like, people like, there's so many other things you can, and unfortunately, I see this, most of the reason why this is a big issue in America is just because America, outside of really 9/11, post 9/11, like, we really haven't had any, like, threats or, reasons to, like, band together for anything. And so when countries are quote unquote in peace times, that's when people start, like, finding things to fight about
Yeah.
within themselves, even if it's stupid shit. Because, like, I mean, human nature is always about conflict and banding together for conflict. And when people don't have a common enemy to go after, they start finding stupid shit to go after.
Yeah.
And it's like, and unfortunately, human nature also involves the idea of, if you're different than me, you're my enemy. Which, at first it started with racism, and now it's gone to LGBT people, and being like, well, if you're not cisheads, then you're my enemy, you're a bad person, you're evil, you need to be vanquished. Like, it's the cycle of human nature. Like, it's always somebody's the enemy. It has to be, like, somebody at somewhere has to be the enemy. And if you can't find it outside, your country, you find it within.
By the way, Hobbs Ninja asked, what did you think about the Metal Gear Solid 3 the
I'm excited for it. It's hard because I'm excited and I'm not. I'm excited because I'd love to see MGS3 with the 5 engine. I think it'll be fantastic.
I appreciate that they're keeping all the old folks segments.
I'm not.
Yeah, me too. Well, I know. I'm sorry, Morgan. I appreciate that too. However, my one concern is that I still have an issue morally with how Konami treated Kojima.
Yes,
and if they erase,
it's gotta be weird having seen Metal Gear without Kojima.
Yeah.
If they erase
Jeff
every
Keighley doesn't want to report on that at all.
right, and if they erase, like, every inch of Kojima's involvement throughout the series and try to pretend like he never existed, it's gonna make it really hard for me to want to buy the game, from, unless it's pre-owned, because it's just, it feels really disingenuous for a company that treats their employees like garbage and then being like, well, we're just gonna pretend that all that shit we did, it never happened. Just buy our shit. It's like,
Yeah, it's pretty unprofessional.
I mean, I think that's one of the rare cases where I probably wouldn't get the game at launch, but I'll have to see.
We'll have to wait for gameplay too.
I'll have to wait for gameplay, and I'll have to wait if they make a statement, if they, like, erase his name completely.
Yeah.
If he can't at least be in the credits, that's just sad.
They have to make a statement on it.
Right? Like, come on.
You're back.
That'd be
It's-
like if Tetsuya Nomura got fired from Square Enix, and then they're just like, okay, every Kingdom Hearts game afterwards, we're just gonna pretend Tetsuya Nomura didn't exist, and they just scrub his name from everything. And it's like that would, like, for somebody that, like, took a series and rose it up from nothing and made it into what it is, that would be really, really disingenuous, and it would make it hard for me to be like, okay, I can still support your game. Like, I would still play it as a gamer, but I wouldn't buy the game new, fresh off the batch, because I would feel, I don't want to actively go out of my way to support a company that does that to its creators, Well, I mean, honestly, Ninja, I'm not cautious about the remake, because if it's a 1-to-1 remake with a little bit of extra stuff, well, 1-to-1 in the sense of like the story progression and whatnot, like the pieces are there to make a good game remake. It's not hard. Like, yeah, you got to build everything from scratch, whatever, voice new lines, maybe add a couple new things to freshen it up, sure. But the main building blocks to make a good game are there. It's
They say that keep the original stories. It's not going to be like remake where they make some. So it's saying
Right.
like they're going to.
So I'm not.
I don't like.
I'm not honestly worried about the gameplay or the story or whatnot. It's more of the direction and like how they want to preserve the legacy of the game. Like, as long as they credit Kojima, and they're like, yeah, this was his original idea, he designed it, he helped make the series what it is today, then I'm fine playing it. I'm like, yeah, it sucks he wasn't around to see it, but he's off doing his own thing now, and at least they're they have enough integrity to be like, yeah, this series wouldn't be what it is without his direction. Like, I can live with that. But if they make the game, and it plays great, runs great, but they just completely scrub him from existence and are like, nope, this is Konami's thing. Who's Kojima? We don't know who that is. I won't buy the game new. I'll just buy it pre-owned, because I don't want to support a company that will take someone's baby and just be like, yeah, now you have no legacy with that. It's like,
Hey, Popola.
Did everything go all right? Were you hurt?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried. I felt like I sent you into a really dangerous...
What do you think of the showcase?
I'm fine.
I know, it's just...
I really like Spider-Man
I'm
2
just
and the Phantom...
Oh my god.
And the indie...
The Spider-Man 2 drama is so fucking
Yep, it
ridiculous.
is.
I know, right?
Oh my god, I'm so fucking annoyed with fucking armchair critics, armchair developers, where they're like, how dare Insomniac reuse assets? It's like, okay,
Been doing it for, like,
motherfucker,
years.
let me give you a little rundown on developer basics 101. One, you always reuse assets where you can.
We've had.
To say,
I remember we've talked about this in a previous stream.
yeah, right. One, we reuse assets where you can. If you're building an open world game, it's Spider-Man. It's New York. How fucking different do you want New York to be? It's New York.
Do you want them to rebuild New York again?
Right. Secondly, it's a jump from PS4 to PS5. How big of a graphical update do you think it is? We're getting to the point in gaming where consoles are reaching PC level.
Yeah.
So the differences that you're going to see from one generation to the next aren't going to be as drastic as like PS2 to PS3 or PS1 to PS2. Like that's another thing.
Exactly.
Third, a smart developer, especially for something as static as New York City, they will reuse the assets, but that doesn't mean that they don't put in the work. They still have to upscale all the graphics, make new graphic models, make new animations, make new character models, make a whole new fucking script and story.
Animation.
Yeah, it has,
if
the
you
gameplay has a new layout.
right, and if you're gonna tell me that Marvel Spider-Man 2 should be a DLC because the buildings from Spider-Man PS4 and PS5, the only difference is graphical update, I'm like, that's what they should be. Like, what do you want from them? Like, I don't understand. It's New York City. It's not like they're like, okay, Spider-Man's gonna be in Beijing, right? And they're just using the New York City baseline. Like, that would be lazy. But it's New York fucking City. Like, it's one area. It doesn't change in the span of, like, it's not like there's like a 150-year time jump. It's literally 6 months after the first game. What do you want from them, honestly?
They did so Queens, so So they are going to have new locations.
Oh,
So it's
here.
not.
Right.
Those carpenters
They
left some money
literally let you go in Marvel Spider-Man 2. They literally let you, which you couldn't do back in the original, is they let you cross the bridge, and you couldn't do that in the original PS4. They just kept you to the mainland, like
Yeah.
New York. You couldn't go. You couldn't cross the bridge. You couldn't go to the Statue of Liberty, and literally the first gameplay section of Marvel Spider-Man 2, they switched from Peter being in upstate New York to Miles being across the bridge. Like, that's already a huge improvement of the map. Like, what do you want?
Wow.
See, I was only a little upset when that game came out because
Oh, speaking of you,
She was
I
supposed
wanted
to
to
stay
see
home.
if a YouTuber's
I think it's
memorial
okay.
was on that bridge.
she just wanted to ask me a question.
Oh, I mean, we don't know though until we get
About
there.
Yeah,
She was asking
if
about
you're not
the
aware,
outside-
You mean outside the village?
Attica.
Attica killed himself on the Brooklyn Bridge, I believe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She seemed
They
excited
might.
too.
Oh, that would
They
be
might
She's
have-
probably been getting nutty
Oh, that
ideas
would
from
be
some
great if
book.
they do
That
that.
man has inspired a lot out of me, and it
Yeah.
saddens me that he took
I
his
think
life.
that's the best.
They've added references to other people, like not just like, you know, famous people, but like content creators and stuff. They added that in Miles Morales. There was I forget what it was.
The
There
Black
was some
Lives
kind
Matter.
of like they added some kind of not eulogy, but like a collage, like a graffiti of a famous like famous event. I forget what it was. I gotta look back. But like, you know, if they add something like that, that would be awesome. And even if it's
I just
flowers.
wish. That's all.
We'll see.
Don't
Well,
worry.
yeah, and
I made sure to
it
remind
was
her
so
she isn't
sad
allowed
that
beyond
Tears
the
of the
gates.
Kingdom came out on Etika's
Thanks.
birthday.
But she was worried about
I
you.
know he would have loved
I
it.
would.
Yeah.
I know he would have loved it so much.
But
He
she
would have
So
loved
sad.
Xenoblade 3. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to start
And
talking
it's
about him
sweet.
because I'm gonna start crying. I love that man.
Spider-Man 2 looks great, and Black Suit Peter was just whoa. Yeah, I mean, I found it funny how many people were just like, Edgy Sasuke is back, Yuri Lowenthal is... I mean, don't get me wrong, I loved his voice. I loved, like, symbiote Peter Parker,
Yeah.
like,
Great.
anger. But, like, he really, like, nails the fucking angst.
Oh yeah, he did Sasuke for a living for like 30 years.
Oh yeah.
Peter, he has teeth.
I'm just gonna keep.
He has
I'm just gonna
teeth.
keep
So
hearing
have
that.
I.
I'm just keep hearing animated black suit Spider-Man.
Yeah, I am excited for that.
Shocker!
One of my favorite things
Get
about
back here, Shocker!
Yuri Lowenthal that he's literally everywhere. Like I remember playing the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered campaign, and one of the soldiers sounded very familiar. I'm like, wait a fucking second, is that Yuri Lowenthal? And I looked it up. He played a minor role in Call of Duty. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah,
There's,
Yuri
he-
in this
he's
game
in-
as well. He's in
he's in-
Replicant too.
he's in Resident Evil 6.
Where'd she... Maybe she's still at...
That man's just everywhere.
Yes, you can't escape him.
I mean, yeah, and like I get
You
it.
can't.
Like
You,
it-
you can't
it-
escape the Yuri.
I like Yuri
Unfortunately-
Lowenthal more than I like.
Matt
I hate
Mercer.
Matt Mercer because he only has
I know you
one
do.
voice.
I will say
like
his
my-
one voice.
like
His
Matt
one
Mercer.
voice does fit specific character.
Yeah,
personalities.
maybe like fucking McCree, but his Jotaro voice is terrible.
Yo, he
I
fits
love
Yosuke
him.
pretty well.
I love him as Macri. Macri is my favorite role of his because.
I
love
forgot
him.
his name is Cassidy now.
Oh yeah, of course he's Cassidy. I'm sorry for supporting Blizzard's actions, for calling him that.
You're canceled, Cat. I'm
Oh
canceling
no,
you on
get me
Twitter.
out of the stream.
Don't worry, I'll be canceled too. I called him McCree too.
Oh no.
But I think he does Yosuke's role pretty well.
I don't know. I don't like Yosuke really that much either.
I mean Yusuke. I don't know. Why I said
Yeah.
Yosuke.
No, not Yosuke is.
Sorry, I pulled a racism.
It's Yosuke.
Yeah, it's Yusuke, not Yosuke. But you know, me being American, Japanese names sound similar.
Roll. Stop while you're ahead.
He's done some Phoenix stuff.
I mean, I don't mind Mammer. I understand he doesn't really change his voice much. Like, I know he's Ganon in Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm just like, oh, if Morgan plays Tears of the Kingdom and hears Matt Mercer, she's gonna just fucking.
See, this is why I play Japanese,
job.
so I don't have to hear trash voice actors.
This is what I did with Crisis Core Reunion because I couldn't bear hearing Zach's new voice actor.
I don't like Zach to begin with, so that's fine.
Zach's new voice actor was so fucking bad.
He's so trash. He's horrible.
Caleb, I'm sorry, like, no, I won't ever, like, harass the voice actor, but God, is his voice for Zach awful.
One thing, though, that upsets me is that when people say, like, oh my God, let's take, for instance, you know, the big old meme, Morbius. Like, I want to...
Morbius?
Yeah, I will say for the sake of, Jared Leto, that he did the role as intended. It's just the writing was bad, not him.
Yeah. Some things aren't.
It's Morbin time.
There's a lot of things that just aren't in the control of the voice actor.
And that's funny too, because people always tell me, because, you know, my name's Morgan, people are gonna say, I'm gonna morgue.
I will say...
And then I just started calling you Morg.
I think in Morbius, I agree with your statement. However, he is a absolutely awful Joker.
Right,
Yeah.
but that's the writing, though. It's not his fault.
I think, even though with the writing, I still think he doesn't understand the Joker as a character.
He was
I don't
like,
like.
he was like Jim Carrey.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, like I've had, you know, I've seen, like, even like Batman Forever, I think, has the Joker, and it's the guy in the movie The Shining.
Oh,
Jack Nicholson.
yeah.
Like, the writing in that movie is fucking horrendous, absolutely garbage. But even Jack Nicholson, like, brings something to the Joker where it's like, yeah, he gets the character. Is the writing good? No. Is it cringy? Yes. But you can tell, like, there's something about it where it's like, he at least understands what the Joker is, whereas Jared Leto's like, Joker crazy, I'm just gonna be crazy and go,
Hey,
it's like,
Popola,
dude,
I can't.
I still remember
So he's also a singer turned actor.
Really?
Do you have any idea what...
Oh yeah, I really
Did
wish
she
he
say
had
anything?
stuck to singing.
Just asked if
Well,
they
he's,
needed
I
a
mean,
volunteer. I told her how they used
30
to
Seconds
go
from
around
Mars
the
is
lost
releasing an
Why
album,
is
so I
Jonah
mean, hey.
asking about
One
lunar
of my
Oh,
favorite
really?
things.
Did you?
One of my favorite iconic moments from the Joker is when he's working with Red
Then we
Skull
got to talking about how
in
we
like a
could use
crossover
them.
comic.
You don't
But
think she...
the moment he learns that
exactly what she did.
that
I
he's
have to go
Red Skull's an
find her.
actual
What's the
Nazi,
fastest way
he's
to
like
the lost
immediately is like,
Through the
I
Eastern
may
Bloc.
be I may be a psycho, but I'm an American psycho. It's like something like that.
I remember one of my favorite lines from Mark Hamill Joker when he's like, they're talking about him like
I have to
stealing
get to the Eastern
money
Gate.
from the bank, and they're like, and they think Batman's dead, and he's like, well, we don't have to worry about the Batman, and he's like, you fool! He's like, the Batman I'm not worried about. He's like, but I'm not crazy enough to fuck with the IRS.
Yeah, when he like has to do taxes.
Yep. He's like, I will not mess with the IRS. He's like, I will be caught so
It
fast.
wasn't even. I think it was an inheritance that he got.
Something like that.
And it turned out to be fake.
Yep. He's like, I might be crazy enough to fight Batman, but I am not crazy enough to go against the IRS.
Yeah.
I mean, would anyone though? Honestly.
Yeah.
Dude, if the IRS comes for you, like, you're fucked.
By the way,
You cannot escape.
I can't believe this.
Ninja said there's Makotos in Persona. Makoto is a really common name in Japanese. There are so many Makoto characters.
Yeah.
In
Yes.
Japanese
Yeah.
media.
There's a lot of Makotos.
I mean, think Persona 3 and Persona 5.
Yeah, there's a Makoto in Sailor Moon. There's a Makoto in like Danganronpa, the protagonist.
There's
There's a
Makoto from
Makoto
Street
in my
Fighter.
favorite- Yeah, there's a Makoto in my favorite anime, which is basically fan service, the swimming anime, which is my
There's
favorite.
also a Makoto in Persona 1 and 2.
Okay, you're talking about Free?
Yeah, free. Don't judge me. I like it.
I have not
The
seen
show
that
you're
anime.
talking about?
free.
Oh God. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Is that the swimming
Yes.
one?
I mean, fair
I've
enough.
heard
I
about
mean, you know, hot half-naked men swimming all the time is fine.
I mean, I know it's not that deep or complex. I like it. I enjoyed it. I like the characters. And now you're gonna
No,
judge me
no,
that
no, no, no. No one's gonna judge you for having your own taste.
Oh no, you have a taste.
You like seeing
How dare
half-naked
you.
men swimming and being wet and covered in shit like that? Oh my God, you horrible person.
You
Meanwhile,
like
there's
sexual
people who want to have sex with dogs, and yet you liking men swimming and getting wet and musculars and abs. Yeah, that's
There's
the problem.
people that literally have. Okay, let me put it in a better perspective. There's literally people that like drawn cartoon children getting railed, and you like free. Oh,
Oh no.
I mean,
Like,
yeah.
look at me who plays Honkai and
I mean, I also. I mean, you can believe me or not, but I genuinely like the story and the character dynamics.
That's fine.
Like,
You're
Hey,
allowed.
you know what's weird? You know what? I genuinely I get shit for this all the time because of how fucking
What? Hello?
stupid the fan service is. I genuinely like the story of Sword Art Online. Yes, is it fan servicey and a little bit rapey sometimes? Yes. Do I enjoy those parts? No. But is the actual premise of the story and what it's trying to tell interests me? Yes. I really
I
think
would
the
judge
idea of
that.
like, you know, I really enjoy the idea, you know, even if it's just shown in bullshit where it's like, you know, everybody's struggling to beat somebody and then fucking MC comes out of nowhere, gets god powers and beats them. Like, yeah, it's stupid. Like, I get it. It's stupid. The premise is dumb. The power scaling is stupid. Like, I get it. But I just really enjoy it. It was my first anime I ever watched. I have a very fond closeness to it. And it saddens me that the creator has a really weird tentacle fetish. But, you know, I just try to look past it and just enjoy it for what it is. But yeah, it's definitely cringe, and it's definitely a lot of the time when I tell people I like it, they're like, nah, you just like the fan service, that's all you care about. And I'm like, it's really not, but you know,
yeah,
whatever, if that's what you're gonna believe.
I mean, yeah, same with me. Like, I don't know, when I say that I love it so much, people say, oh yeah, because it's full of guys and stuff. But the relationship of the characters
no
really
way, yo.
reminds
Maybe
me
she
of
found some-
Top FF15 with the Choco Bros, and like there's a lot of like they really show their vulnerability, and there is not an ounce of toxic masculinity in the show, and I really love that.
I mean, like, oh no, you have basic human fucking interests, like seeing attractive people. Oh my God, you fucking devil.
It's like there are two, at least two game series that yeah, I'll appreciate the fan service and how appreciate the characters are, but I also really like the story. It's
I honestly, I will promise you this, Kat. Unless you come to me saying like, "Oh my God, I love watching lowly people getting absolutely railed by werewolf and goblin men," I'm not gonna judge you by your tastes.
Like I said, as long as you're not hurting anybody, you're allowed to like what you like.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like Honkai Impact is like riddled with fan service. Like, but like the story is like I will put that story on par with 14's for me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, anybody that says like you're not allowed to like something because of fan service, it's like, okay, but you can like something without the fan service being the main center. Like, unfortunately, and not even unfortunately, but a lot of things from Japan have fan service. It's just their culture. Like,
And
it's fine.
If I remember correctly, they have like a goddess that's like dedicated to like boobs and butts.
Oh God.
Right. But like, once again, different cultures, different ideals. Just because Western civilization, or even, you know, even some European countries and whatnot, don't, you know, like the idea of, prominent sexual themes, like, that doesn't make or break a show to me. Like, you know, I just am like, hey, you know, this is a different culture, different ideals, different values, and I'm gonna enjoy it for what it is in the story that they're here to tell.
Exactly.
You know?
It's great when you like acknowledge and accept that, you know, its culture is different and has some similar. It will have some similarities, some differences, and if there's something you don't agree with, accept that the culture is different and you have an open
Exactly.
mind. That's great.
Right.
Hmm.
But you know, it's just, yeah, it's just, you know, it's just how things are. People don't like what they don't understand, and if it's not something they were raised in or their values don't line up with another person's, then they're bad. It's bad, you know. I've seen people literally say even things like Dragon Ball is full of toxic masculinity, and that it promotes like domestic violence and shit. I'm like, what?
People will find something to complain about for everything.
And I also find it funny whenever people bitch about like animes, and they're like, "Can you believe this is what these disgusting weebs are watching?" And they just link fucking hentai, and I'm like, you know, anime and hentai are different things, right? Like, I'm like, they're not the same.
Yeah.
Well, okay, fair enough, but like hentai is also just a category. It's not necessarily. It's just like hentai is just the name of a pervert.
Yep.
What you're looking for is more like edgy or.
Yeah, hentai is even what it's called in Japanese. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah. It's just what the whites have started calling it. And it just stuck.
My brother in Christ just called them the whites.
Like, am I wrong though?
My brother in Christ, Jesus.
I'm not wrong though.
I know you're not, but God fucking damn.
I'll call it how I see it.
My brother.
Them whites are at it again.
Okay. It's really late here, so I really wish I could stay more because I'm talking with y'all, but...
Oh, absolutely. Take care.
Don't worry. That's why we made it a separate stream.
Yeah, I made it a separate stream, so if there's any interesting parts, you can just skim through
Awesome.
and find it.
Yeah, of course.
And if you ever
But
want to
yeah.
talk, we're always free.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'll be on tomorrow early, so
Oh, that's great. That's awesome. I really
so
love
maybe
talking
after
to y'all.
service, you can show up.
Awesome. That's great. How do you like
Alrighty, Kat.
I hope you like
I
the
love
game
it.
bar.
All you do,
Great.
I love
all you
it.
do is ask, and like someone will probably be down to VC.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so I'll see you. I'll hopefully talk to y'all tomorrow.
You probably won't see me tomorrow. I'll be working 12 hours,
Aw.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Aw.
But like I
Morgan
said,
love.
my DMs are always.
Great. Wait a second. Okay, goodbye, y'all.
Bye.
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 Who was
Dragon Ball
that?
is just pure shonen fun. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, exactly. It's a power fantasy. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
Is it ridiculous power scaling and just like stupid like, oh my god, we got to introduce a stronger threat, but then the main character gets stupidly overpowered. Like, yeah, but who cares?
But
It's
okay,
fun.
but like think about it, Goku, and everyone like sucks Goku's dick.
But it's fun.
Like if they're gonna
Do you not
complain about
enjoy
they're
it?
gonna complain about Kirito, right? They should take a good look at
Right.
fucking Goku.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Even
isn't it?
even when he's dead.
Then who cares? Then who cares? It's fun. That's all that should matter. Is it enjoyable? Does it bring you entertainment? Then who the fuck cares? Honestly, like, you know, I make the joke about is Saitama stronger than Goku? Like, but I honestly, I will make the stance right now. I genuinely could give less of a shit because honestly, I don't care who's stronger. If it's fun to watch fucking people beat the shit out of each other with unrealistic power levels, then fucking let's go for it. I'm here for it. Also, I'm lost. Can somebody help me? All these pathways are broken, and I'm supposed to like get around, but I don't know where to go.
Don't
This is
ask
where the
me.
depression starts coming in.
Oh fuck, I'm lost.
I'm lost. I
Oh,
don't
wait,
know where I'm going. Depression.
I found a key.
No, there are shades here too.
The top-down combat now.
She'll never make it out of here.
Yeah, Nier is always changing their fucking combat.
Yeah.
Oh no, now it's a block puzzle. Fuck me.
No, it's block puzzle combat. Got a quick save in this room. I think what I was might have like upped the either that or how I chose to level my character is like up.
I mean, did you grab the difficulty is spiked?
Either the way of building this character because I'm not solely combat skills.
Thick dictionary, that's hot.
Or like the way the combat or the way one of my combat mods changed it up. It's made so enemies do more damage maybe. Also like I'm in the I'm in the room where you just got the first fragment around for the Companion's Quest line.
Imagine doing the Companion's Quest line there.
I'm doing it because it's just there, and it gives me like I can get more smithy stuff and start making disguises and stuff. Like doing that, and also like I'm in that final room where you get the piece of the axe. The room is now like it's just filled. Everything is at least restless or Drago. Like a lot. They can affirm so many like Drago scourges as well. Even all of the silver hand encounters up through this dungeon like have like kind of tough.
I mean, if you can get to the Lover's Stone, which increases all your stats, like every single stat, like I think by 25%, you'll find yourself doing a lot better, obviously.
Oh, Vinius, I asked Morgan this, but I'm just curious on what your opinion is. Should I play Skyrim?
You have to play a modded.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't experience the game vanilla.
I mean, yes and no, but there's like a lot of mods that don't. Like, okay, experiencing Skyrim vanilla is cool.
But there's a whole like category of mods that are meant to be immersive, like warfare.
Yeah, there's immersive mod. I can help you look for mods trying to make it like just trying to stay with it.
I'll just download the mod pack you have.
No, you do not want to download the mod pack I have.
Nope.
Why?
It is not stream safe.
No, there's a lot of NSFW mods. Like in general for Skyrim, there's a lot.
Oh.
I warned a lot of people who download the same like the one thing that I love about this mod.
What did you do? Just look up Skyrim mod?
No, I went
on
on Nexus and they have collections for the game. There's over 2,000 collections. I went for the one that was like the immersive and like combat overhaul, E&B overhaul, like all those kind of stuff. Unfortunately, this downside is there's a lot of NSFW like armors, bodies, sex quests. Unfortunately,
yep. There's a lot.
But other than that, I mean, the same person who made the same exact mod pack made another one that's entirely stream safe.
Yeah.
But I also really love this mod pack for one thing, and that is it changes the combat entirely. Like you can cast spells while having a two-handed weapon. You can have a shield and a two-handed weapon.
Wait, you can't cast spells with a two-handed weapon?
No, not in base Skyrim.
Because like in the way in base Skyrim, you need at least one hand free for one-handed spells. And some spells need two hands.
Usroda, not Dura.
I knew that.
No, you didn't. That's also a separate button that's also a separate type of category that uses a separate button completely from the rest.
Like Venus is like, no, you did not know that. Shut the fuck up.
Anyway, yeah. I need to try that mod.
What mod?
That combat overhaul mod that you have.
Oh, I think it's called Elden Sky or Skyring, something like that. I don't know. It's like it's supposed to be like a lot like Elden Ring and shit.
Yeah. I randomly found one mod that got ported from base. That is basically just Devil May Cry combat.
Please, I showed you my Elder Scroll. Please reply.
Farkas just went down. He's back up.
Realistic combat mod, over 2,000 mods.
Are you looking at it right now? No, but don't worry about it. I will do it for you.
Yeah.
What if I want the sex mod?
It's not stream safe.
Yeah, you can't stream it then.
What if I don't stream it then? I want to get HIVs in the Elder Scrolls.
There's probably a mod for it.
Well, honestly, like there was a fucking. I will make sure you stay. I'll make sure you stay away from the bad side of Skyrim modding. Trust me. Don't. I'm not talking about it on stream. It is that.
It's bad. It gets bad.
It gets bad. You leave a game that's basically a sandbox for modders where they can add in anything and do whatever they want. And
They will do.
How bad could they possibly be?
Not
the
safe
R
for-
word.
Not safe.
No.
Not safe for. Not safe for life.
Not safe for life.
They literally made an R word mod?
Yep, several, and bondage forced sex as well.
Yep.
What?
Mm-hmm.
How?
Kidnapping, stuff like that.
Yep.
What
This is what you get when you get a sandbox for modding, and also bestiality sex mods as well.
Yep.
Ew.
Told you. I'll make sure you pick the right collection.
We will.
Okay, don't get me wrong. I think having the virgin counter is kind of funny as fuck. But I don't want that.
Well,
shit.
okay. Though what happened to me though is for this forced quest line that I'm doing right now. Otherwise, I can't progress in I think the Bard's Knowledge. I had to have sex with a vampire lady, and I got vampirism from having sex with her. So I thought that was kind of funny.
See, that's funny though. That's
Vampirism is an STD. Oh no.
Wow, somebody really made that as a mod. Seriously, yeah, dude. Like it's fucking weird. Why would I don't know why the fuck they do that shit. Like it's so actually like I get sex mods like sure, but like why are mods or those kind of mods?
Because men have power fantasies they wish to fulfill.
Yep.
Oh. I hope they die single.
We all die someday.
Some people not soon enough. Haha, small sheep. Big U? Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, I guess any community that gets that big can...
Yeah.
I mean, you should see some of the 14 mods that are like that too.
Yep. Yep. There's a lot.
There's 14 mods like
Yep,
that?
I saw a rape, an R-word machine for Final Fantasy 14.
Yep. So
Oh my fucking god.
you give modders enough time and enough freedom, they will find a way.
Oh, Morgan, did you see the tweet I shared you about the Dragoon jump?
Yeah, no, I'm not worried about it.
Did you disable
I
it?
haven't touched 14. I've been too busy playing modded Skyrim.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to get back into 14.
Why do people have to make something so great so bad?
What happened? What happened with the jump? I read about in the patch notes, but what exactly
They
happened?
basically changed all the jumps, so if you have a modded jump, it'll like break your game.
And for some reason, even though mods are supposed to be like undetectable because they're client side, because of the animation overhaul and the way the jump has changed, if you have a mod not fixed for the current patch, the server can detect that you have like a cosmetic mod installed, and it will ban you for modding the game.
I hope 14 bans me, honestly.
For some reason they said just don't mod movement mods. Like you can mod attack animations, but if you mod movement mods, anytime they update the game and they change the movement system, it gives you a good chance of being banned.
I hope they ban me.
I hope they don't. Just don't download any mods for movements, just attacks only.
Ooh,
Please tell me you don't have movement mods.
the gritty.
Yeah, but that's an emote.
No,
not-
it's
no,
not.
no,
It's
no.
my base walking animation when my character's hitting the gritty.
Oh, I don't like. Can you not do that?
Why?
I don't want you getting banned.
Why? Don't make such a fuss over it. If I get banned, I get banned.
But then you'll have to restart all over again.
Oops. Oh well.
That'll be a lot of money. That'll be money gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Oops. Oh well. I see. I'm a carefree spirit. I don't give a shit.
I care about you.
Nobody should.
Bitch, shut up. I love you, bitch.
Uh-huh.
You're my one and only friend,
Okay, shut up.
bitch.
I guess I don't matter then.
Shut up, bitch. No, I never said you don't matter. I said Morgan's my one and only.
No, I'm talking about like Morgan, about people that
Oh.
don't care about her.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you've already
She
established
helped
as
me
the
that.
neatest that you didn't matter. You said it yourself before.
Morgan a hoe for that.
I am.
Yeah,
I'm just, like I
same.
said, like, I appreciate you guys giving a shit, like, oh, I don't want you to get banned or whatever. That's cool. That's, you know, it's nice of you. That's good friendship or whatever you want to call it. But, like, I'm just in this life to have fun. And so, if you want to take that fun away from me, fuck you.
I'll find new fun.
I'll find new fun. This is why I've been having so much fun with this.
I'm so glad you got a PC now, though. I was gonna buy you one for Christmas if you didn't get one this year.
I mean, you can still do that. This thing can get upgraded.
I can buy you a actual tower.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Pretty please, winky, batting eyes.
Hey, don't tempt me. I have good credit.
Yeah, but you gotta pay off a car first.
Yeah.
I could probably.
So, Faye said she'll split my car payments with me. So,
I mean, I guess take her up on it.
oh fuck yeah! Because I drive her to work. She's like, I'll split your car payment and insurance and have
She's
them
so
your
cute.
mess."
Oh my god.
I know. I wanted to rub her little noggin.
Her little noggin.
I wanted to pinch her little cheeks.
Some frail weakling.
I wanted to pound her. Wait, what?
I mean, I kind of figured you two were gonna be like a power couple.
No.
Yeah.
No. I get no rage boners from her. I love her, but man, does she know how to push my buttons.
What do you mean?
She's just too sassy.
Oh, and I'm not.
No, I can handle your sass. Your sass is... I don't know how to describe it. It's... For the most part, it's... interpretable.
Choose your words wisely.
Interpretable. Whereas Faye's sass is like, you have a sass about specific things, she has sass about every little thing. And she fucking outsasses me, and I don't like that. Like, you get to a point where you're like, okay, I'm done. She'll fucking keep going just to spite me.
That's just the power of fucking bottoms, you two.
I can't handle it.
I hate
like,
how I'm gonna be in a house surrounded full of bottoms. I can't believe I'm gonna have to take charge and eat everything. Oh. You all disappoint me so much.
Sorry, mommy.
Don't you ever. I had one guy I was like talking to call me mommy, and I was just like, oh my god, fuck off.
Yeah, you tell him, mommy.
Alright, where's my knife? I'm gonna slit my wrists.
No!
Oh, it's my seppuku blade.
Yeah, I'm gonna commit unlife.
I'm gonna commit Sudoku!
As long as you don't say arigato gozaimasu in a fucking subway ever
Arigato
again.
gozaimasu! Take me to Subway again, I'll give you arigato gozaimasu.
If you do it, I will like castrate you. I will.
You'll save
I will.
me money.
I will hang you by your foreskin.
Good luck. The doctors already tried to circumcise me twice and they failed.
Yoda!
They tried to circumcise me twice and they failed.
What is it with these things?
They did. The first time they circumcised me, I don't know if they didn't cut enough skin, but the skin grew back. And so my mom brought me in to get circumcised again, and they still didn't take off enough skin.
I recognize these guys.
So, joke's on you, atheist.
I'm
uncircumcised.
That's just forced physical trauma toward like newborn infants.
Yeah, twice.
Yeah, I recognize this.
Is that a boo-boo?
Give her back!
Give
Get
me
out of my way!
the
You
boy!
recognize these armors?
Nope.
Didn't you do the Nier raid?
Yeah, but I don't remember much of it.
Huh.
It's one of the bosses in the third raid.
Oh.
The dual boss, Hansel and Gretel.
They just said big U.
For what?
For the mods.
What are we talking
For the
about?
mods.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, like,
Oh, these are...
you're like I said, you're allowed to like what you like, and you can do what you wanna. Shit, as long as you're not hurting anybody.
Yeah.
I don't know, our mods kind of hurt people.
What do you mean? Oh, R word mods. Yeah, okay. I thought you were saying like R is an R mods. Like I didn't make mods.
No.
I mean, making Flint a mod is hurtful because you're allowing a cis white man to have control.
For the love of all that is holy, would you please stop pounding me?
Liam O'Brien!
Stop pounding him.
I want to pound Liam O'Brien any day.
Stop pounding Akihiko.
Hey, Clint,
You mean
guess what?
Caius
Yeah.
Valid? Thank you.
Oh, he's also Caius Valid?
Yeah, leave.
That's what you get.
For
bitch.
what?
I mean, I don't think you're hurting Clint. He wanted his voice in the soundboard. He wanted to feel special.
He asked for
As a
this one.
straight white male. That's his right, I guess. Are you done?
Black body?
What do you
I
got?
was just in the vents.
I hate you!
You reap what you sow.
Fuck you. Oh, I can delete this. Edit sound.
Don't you
Triple just
fucking...
add it back.
Yeah.
Creeper! Oh man!
Dang it, Bobby.
Bruh. These nuts. These nuts. These.
I was just in the vents.
These nuts.
You gotta get Swifty!
Ops.
What?
Yeah, did you have enough fun yet?
Dang it, Bobby.
No.
Oh man!
Oh! It all
Stream will just
when I was born.
have to stay here for a bit.
That's fine, I'll just carry on an internal dialogue.
Fucking Dale Gribble, I swear to God.
Yeah. Pocket sand.
Ops, are you quite young yet?
Yeah, I'm done now. Stop putting my scream.
Then move!
Are you gonna play the game now?
Yoda!
By the heavens.
Yes, Daddy. I'll
Oh God.
Manner.
Please don't ever.
I am a being of incalculable importance.
Under the sea.
A common cockroach.
Wally's
So
got
what
half
you're
a
saying is you want to.
fucking mouth.
Yoda! Yoda!
So what you're saying is you want us to sing Under the Sea?
Dealing with people.
Under the sea.
I admire
Under
your
the
pluck.
sea.
One young man going it alone against impossible odds.
When this wave of dance and will fade.
There. So how do we save Yoda?
Once I destroy these shades, the magic barrier preventing your passage should simply disappear.
You can really do that?
I am
a grimoire. Vice, my very name brings kingdoms to the knees.
Then do it already, Vice!
You will refer to me by my full and proper name.
You will refer to my full and proper name.
Oh yeah. Speaking of proper names, I'm so happy.
What's up?
My job is now using my preferred name.
Nice.
Prepare to. Oh dear.
Oh dear?
It seems that the frantic bludgeoning you gave me earlier has caused my memory to escape me.
Are you for real?
Hey.
You are not nearly as helpful as you claim to be. Did you just suck the blood out of those things? Okay. You alright, Vice? Hang in there.
It would seem I can regain my powers by defeating these monsters.
Yes, the common misconception sucks. It's a leaf, so I must bark.
Magic indeed. This is the true power of Grimoire Vice.
Hold on, Yoda. I'm coming.
This is the true power of Grimoire Vice.
All of them?
I love Grimoire Vice.
You'll love them more as you go along because the commentary that Vice has with everyone is just so good.
You will refer to me only in my full proper name.
Is going to be more difficult than I first envisioned.
Vice is better than Pod.
These foolish creatures charge
Yeah.
heedlessly into battle.
I like Pod though.
Dealing with both of them at once may prove to be a daunting task.
Pod has a very vanilla
That sounds bad.
Pod 153 to Pod.
if you even call it
Weapons
personality.
and magic.
Like I said, bad.
That said, the enemy cannot move so long as the barrier is in place. Focus your attacks on the
First of all, Pod isn't Liam Neeson. Or, not Liam Neeson, Liam O'Brien. Oh, I love Liam Neeson too, but
Imagine.
that would be even better.
Ooh, I love this music. It has the machine language.
Learn the pattern of its shots. Finish it off.
I've got my hands full just dodging. Is this more of your power?
In here it's called the chaos language.
It would seem so.
Are you sure
Chaos
you know what
language?
you're doing?
I don't know.
Fucking. Oh hey, an old lady. Hi, ninja.
Now is your chance.
Hey,
Attack
Grandma.
with all your might.
Oh
god, he ripped ass and it fucking smells.
Oh no.
He does that a lot, oh my god.
Hugo?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's...
What have he...
He ripped ass. He ripped ass on me, and I was like, damn, boy.
He's worse than Jack.
That's because his diet's changing.
Alright.
They are not but a horde of faceless minions. Swat them aside.
Just make sure you let him out one more time for a bit.
I know.
I know you will. I'm just saying.
I've had my own dog before.
I know, but
Focus
it's just,
on the small
I'm
ones
protected,
first.
you know that.
One to go. Keep your guard up.
That statue does not look happy.
Anger is but a form of negative energy. Nothing to fear.
Yona!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to help.
I'm the one who's sorry. You must have been scared out of your mind. Are you okay?
Perhaps we'd best depart, hmm?
The shrine's about to collapse. Come on, Yona. Let...
You're faster than I thought.
I tried. I really did. But I couldn't find a lunar tear. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to make you rich and get rid of this disease. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about... Yona? What's going on?
Boys are always running around, so gave me a super pretty flower today. Wonder if Popula knows what it's called.
Wait, so what was the name of that combat mod again?
She has
No,
the
the-
black scroll.
Yeah.
The black
When
scroll.
did this happen?
The weird coughing started about
Yep.
a month or so ago.
The disease curses the afflicted with
And this
strange
is the
runic
beginning of your
symbols,
request.
gradually spread over the
To
entire
find a
body.
cure for Yona.
And I fear it is fatal.
Yeah.
This dog is
Oh,
adorable
Yona.
sometimes.
Come.
Why?
It's best to let us sleep.
So he's been in captivity for 5 years.
Come.
His whole life, I
I
should
know.
say.
Come.
So I went to go try to let him out, and the dryer was going. He never heard that before, so he's freaking out because of the dryer, and he didn't want to go outside anymore.
And what?
He didn't want to go outside anymore.
Oh. Did you let him out still?
I couldn't. He wouldn't let me let him. He didn't want to go.
Oh.
I'll let him out later.
This is so unfair.
Poor baby.
Yona hasn't done anything.
Yeah, he was dropped on the. So, from what the Humane Society told me was, his name's Hugo. He's a pit bull. I don't know if he's a mix. He's not a purebred, but he is a pit bull. But his owner dropped him off in the middle of nowhere in like a city that is like 20 minutes out of the nearest like.
It's not a city.
It's
It's
like
Elkie only has
it's
100 people in it at max.
Yeah, it's like Farmville. And they dropped him off in this little Farmville on the side of the road, and he was left there for 4 days, and he sat there and waited for his owner to come get him back. And eventually somebody found him and took him and brought him to the animal shelter. And he's been there ever since. He's been like, what, 6 weeks, 6 months? I forget, something like that. But yeah, he's been there ever since, and he's 5 now. But nobody's ever adopted him because he's a pit.
I hate that. I hate the bias against pit bulls.
It's the people training the animal, not the dogs.
Terrible things keep
Yeah.
happening
I mean,
to
sure.
us.
I will say this. Pitties, I mean, I've had a couple pitties in my life. Pitties are aggressive by nature. Like, they're, like, aggressive, but that is only... Aggressive is a blanket term for a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like, aggressive could be overly playful, overly
deserve
angry.
this.
It all depends. I mean, he's a sweetheart. He's very friendly. He loves people. Like, I brought him to meet some of my coworkers, and one of my coworkers is like 6'5" and like 400 plus pounds or whatever. And he kind of just was scared of him because he was so big. So, like, that's a pit bull.
I don't feel like talking right.
Morgan, what was that combat mod you said?
Find out.
Wow, the game literally told me to fuck off.
What?
I don't feel like talking right now. Damn. Okay.
What happened?
Oh, you're back. I was
Because
worried about you.
Yona's sick.
I heard you went through the eastern gate and...
Yeah.
Now see here. I am Grimoire Weiss, and you will treat me with the proper respect.
Wait, you're Grimoire Weiss? Oh, that is so cool.
Hold on. What? You know him?
Of course. He's the white book I was just singing about.
He's in your song?
Yeah, the Song of the Ancients. It's an old tune that's been passed down through generations of villagers. It's in a forgotten language, so I doubt you could make much sense out of it.
Do you know what it means?
Well, it's not like I studied it or anything, but I can tell you bits and pieces. There's this terrible black book that shows up and starts spreading disease all over the place. But then this white book appears and saves the world and everyone's happy. You know how it goes. What is it?
It's nothing. So how exactly does this white book save the world?
It's just a song, yeah? I don't really know the details.
Oh.
Aw, don't be sad.
Yeah,
Why
my
don't you go
dog
ask
Luna,
That's a good idea.
he was abused
If you want to know about the Song of the...
to the point where,
Anyway.
she was scared of men.
Anyway.
Always a man.
And like to abuse animals. man.
But now she's warmed up to me, and he comes and snuggles with me at bed sometimes.
That's okay. A
I
man
was just thinking.
abused my a previous rescue dog Jack by burning his paws.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I think I may have told you this one time, but we got contacted by the previous owner. I don't know, because the previous owner used to be a friend or whatever. Be like, hey, we always loved Luna. Would you consider bringing her? Like, I chewed their ass out. I cussed them.
What did you say?
I was like, bull fucking shit. You cared about this dog. Like when we got her from y'all, she was scared to be around people, not just. Because it was also some other, like she had a tail between her legs. We knew what they'd done to her. It was not good. And the only reason why they're contacting us is because they heard that Luna had puppies. So all they care about is money, 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 puppy, puppy, puppy.
And the thing is, dogs, regardless of what you want to say about dogs, they might have short-term memory with a lot of things. But when it becomes from abuse, especially at a young age, they always remember their tormentors, especially their voice. And if you bring them around the people that abused them, they relive that trauma. That's why if Jack got put with those people in Texas that abused him, I guarantee you he would be able to tell by the sound of their voice who they were and be absolutely terrified. Oh, Morgan, I forgot to tell you what Hugo did. It was really sad, and I had to give him lots of kisses. When you left for work, he stood by the door and was shaking so bad. And I'm like, what's wrong, Hugo? I'm like, come here, baby. And he jumped on my bed, and he was just shaking so bad. So I gave him lots of hugs and kisses, and eventually he laid down, like, right on top of my chest.
You got that.
I was like, all right, buddy, that's all right. But he was really sad when you left.
That makes sense why you said what you said earlier.
What is the...
Beats me. Maybe it's Popola's hobby corner.
As you were
It
talking
resembles
about
the shade we saw in the lost shrine.
What'd you say?
It resembles...
When you were saying what you said, he came over and licked my face.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he heard you.
Right. Yeah, dogs are very... They might not... They have really good auditory memory. They don't have good visual memory, but auditory memory they do.
With this dog, even though he's a slobberfest
Well,
sometimes.
maybe you can help. What do you know about the song that Devila was singing?
Wait, is that Grimoire?
Why do you like
know
doing this
Vice?
to me?
Finally, someone who
putting
appreciates
his paws
quality
on my
when they
hand.
see it.
Yes, well, the Song of the Ancients. Let's... When the great black book, Grimoire Noir, brings calamity upon the world, the white book, Grimoire Vice, will appear with his sealed verses. He will then use them to vanquish Grimoire Noir and purge the calamity he wrought, or so the legend goes.
What's a sealed verse?
No such records remain. So
I'm
I can't say
grabbing
for
as
sure.
many mouths as I can see that are around
But they
combat.
seem to resemble some form of magic.
Vanitas.
There's so many.
No, in my collection.
Magic.
Because
Oh.
in this collection that I have,
That's
it has
it.
fucking 800
What
mods.
is...
So the song says Grimoire Vice purchased the world
And
of
How
this
much-
calamity, right?
How much
And he
memory
so
does
using
your
these
computer
sealed
have,
verses.
Morgan?
Oh, and you believe the matter I
Fucking RAM or
infused in the
storage.
shrine is one of these sealed verses?
Yes.
Exactly,
Sure.
Vice. With your power,
Yes,
we can
sure.
cure Yona.
What?
Guys,
I'm
don't
asking, are
get
we
too
talking
Okay.
about RAM or my hard
This
drive?
is just some old legend.
Hard drive.
Vice was
I
just
have a
some old
terabyte.
legend yesterday,
Ram?
but here he is. And if he's real, the rest of it
560.
must be too. He can cure the Black Scroll. I know it.
Do we know anything
I
regarding
honestly,
the
with all the
whereabouts
mods that
of
I have
this
installed in this game,
grimoire?
Skyrim has
Sorry,
never ran better
There's
in
nothing
life.
about that in any of the records. All I can say for sure is that there are a number of sealed verses out there.
Also, it appears the shades you fight and these verses are intrinsically linked.
Then we'll go kill every shade we can find.
No, that's far too dangerous.
What an absurdly reckless plan.
So I should just sit around and do nothing while Yona suffers? I don't think so.
But, well, it's clear I won't be able to talk you out of this, so... I've heard the Shades are gathering near a village called the Eyrie. It's past the bridge on the northern plains. They should be done with the repairs by now. I marked it on your map for you. Maybe you could find one of the sealed verses there. Once you arrive, be sure to speak to the village chief. He lives in the house up on the highest point in the Eyrie.
Got it.
Good luck, you... And be careful.
I must say, that Song of the Ancients is a rather catchy number. I can see why the bards kept it alive through the eons.
Yeah, it's a real toe tapper. Wait, do you even have toes? I'm coming to see it. Visiting.
Young people always drive themselves.
Anybody have a quest?
Stop working.
There is one lady who has an unlimited sheep kill quest.
That's how.
You know the junkies
That's how you
in
get
northern-
rich. So you can get a bunch of new swords to use. Which I'm surprised you're still using the first sword.
Do you have time to take this parcel to the Eyrie? Friend of...
Oh wait a minute, you did change it, never
This
mind.
is really fragile, so you need to be careful, okay?
Oh, not that
We'll
one!
Take it to the chief's
Ops,
house in
that
the
quest is a pain in the ass.
Where do I take this?
To the Eyrie. But
Where's that?
it's a village you haven't been to yet, but here's the catch. You can't roll. You can't jump.
Or
Can I ask
You'll break the item.
I ordered some training weapons
I'm
from
jumping
the
right
blacksmith's
now.
wife.
If you
They still
jump,
haven't arrived.
if you jump from
Can you
up
go to the
high
shopping district
and you have to roll to
after
land,
it's over?
you'll break the item.
Thank you.
And then what?
You have to restart the quest.
Just come back if that...
Crap.
That did not sound good.
I think we broke something.
Well, there is little point in finishing the delivery now.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I thought that might happen. Should have bought the guy a nice steel rod or something.
Crap.
Don't do that quest until you know where
Sound good.
absolutely what you need to do,
We
alright?
broke something.
Well, there is little point in finishing the delivery
Like you
now.
know the area
Let's
to the
go.
area,
Apologize.
Yeah, I guess.
you know. Because you're obsessed with rolling in this game.
I am.
But there's also some areas where you do have to jump or whatever, and it's a pain.
Alright, I'll wait till I find the Eyrie.
I hear that wolves...
Well, I tried. That's just giving me attitude.
Who is?
I trying to let you up, but you didn't want to go because you were scared of the dryer.
Shades don't like sunlight. You know,
You should quit working so. Hey,
Don't worry about me. I'll even drink the medicine Popola made. Just come back for me. Don't worry about. I'll even drink the just.
I'll come back for you, Yona. I promise.
Oh, thank the gods you're...
what kind of
There's a wild boar in the northern plains. The victims all made it back.
So you want me to go take...
Yes. Oh, and a word of advice. Once you... Let's just say it'll...
Hey there.
Yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Lately, their eggs have been disappearing. At first, I thought it was a thief. I guess I can't blame them, but I need you to find the hiding spots and...
These chickens sound...
Yeah, they're clever little buggers. Anyway, just... make sure...
You want to try again?
Hey, Clint.
Yeah.
How do you know what is material versus what is, like, just trash you can sell?
A guide.
Oh. Should I save this shit instead of selling it?
For now, yes. And then look up the guide of what materials you'll definitely need, because I can't remember offhand.
Alright, I'm back. I had to take the dog for a walk.
So it's like Automata where
got
I
some
save
nice-
everything because you never know what you'll need.
Yep.
Speaking of which, I need to go get my dog.
We're gonna still...
Yeah, Morgan's still here.
do you know, it's a large stone building surrounded
So
by
I'm trying to
cliffs.
find that mod on my own.
Folks say
Hello, Kiki.
Mutton.
Oh, goodbye. I'm just walking. Just standing in my doorway.
Hi there. The guard at the northern gate says he...
Oh, you know, I did have an order for that. Huh? Here's a little something. Welcome. Welcome.
welcome.
Thanks for...
Oh, hello. What?
Sure.
I need 3 tulip bulbs. They only sell them in Seafriend, so...
Do you often get asked to handle such inane shopping trips?
I don't think these trips are inane. Yona and I survive on the wages I earn from these jobs. Everyone has it tough around here, but they still manage to give me work. Honestly, I'm grateful for it.
I see. Well then, keep up the good work.
I will.
Why?
You're looking for chicken eggs? I saw one hidden in the
That really doesn't narrow...
You're looking for chicken? You're a sight for
I'm gonna have to end
Children
the
want to eat
VC
mutton
here. I'll
every
still be
night,
in
and I
YouTube
keep
chat,
running
okay?
out.
Okay.
Look, if you can get me 10 pieces of mutton...
I'll see y'all later. Well, I'll
Sounds
still be in
great.
chat. Never mind
How
then.
dare you make me
Alright,
hunt
see ya.
down goats?
They're not goats. They're sheep.
What is the difference?
They're totally different. The white fluffy ones are sheep, and the scrawny hairy ones are goats.
People are different as well, yet you're all just called humans.
Yeah. Here's your...
Oh, thank you.
Dog or something.
I swear these children of mine just love their mutton. If you ever...
Here's your...
Oh,
Here's your mut...
Oh, thank... Please get that...
Some of they claim
You're looking...
that...
Chicken eggs in the shade.
The damn...
The chickens in this village like to lay their eggs in high...
Maybe we should check out the fountain by... Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Ah, crap.
That did not sound good.
I think we broke something.
Well, there is little point in finishing the delivery now. Let's go back and apologize.
Yeah, I guess.
Sheep hunting. There really is no task too immodest for you.
Hey, it's harder than it sounds. They're really squirrely and they run away fast.
So smite them with magic.
Aha!
What is it? Shades?
No, you're right. If I use magic, I don't have to get close.
Might I make another suggestion?
What?
Do not yell like a madman every time you come to a realization.
You can save Yona, Weiss. Heck, maybe you can save the whole world.
Can I, though? I wonder.
I guess I won't use you for kindling after all.
You really should treat omnipotent magical beings with more respect.
You should treat omnipotent beings with more respect.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm back.
I am as well. I'm trying to find that combat mod on my own.
I sent it to you.
Sent it.
Yeah, that's some screenshots.
No, it's gone. Jeez. It's cool.
Make sure you stock up on necessities. Come back.
Where the fuck are the eggs?
Egg.
Iggy.
Titan Eggy.
Iggy. That's goofy.
Goofy, not stupid.
No, it's just people who somehow run into me. They get knocked over because I'm wearing heavy armor.
Yeah.
I'm also deflecting arrows back at the archers. Also, if I run into people, I basically steamroll them and knock them on the ground.
Oh.
Yeah.
High level area, gotcha.
So I believe it's in my heavy armor perks where if my armor rating and level drastically overpower the enemy, they'll have a chance of runaway in fear of my intimidating stature.
I'll be back at my sister's here to pick up the dog.
Well, never mind that. You liking the game so far? You sound very drunk and tired.
I am.
Go to bed.
I probably will.
Maybe at least hang out for a little bit.
Hmm?
At least hang out for a little bit, at least.
What do you mean?
Hang out in DC for a little bit before you go.
We have no business here.
I assume Clint left for Betty Bye.
Okay, I'm back. My sister's dog is now in back home with her. I think I'm gonna start another character that isn't this horribly out of place anime character.
Yeah, don't play with enemy characters in Skyrim. That's just weird.
So it makes a bunch of armor mods feel like not work properly because of the hit. And also because like there's like start from zero with these new combat mods.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you guys for coming out and watching. I appreciate your guys' support. I'll see you guys tomorrow, but